Let's catch you up to speed. My name's Toast, and I made a challenge to survive 365 days in The Walking Dead VR. For the last 5 days, I have been fighting for my life to stay alive. I'll speed run you through the details. Day number 41, I made a bit of an oopsie. I got in a little over my head and caught myself in a spot where I nearly died to a group of survivors over in the old town. Day number 42 was the complete opposite. We started the day off by going to Via Corolla and cleared out squads with little to no damage done to myself. Then later that night, I installed the second pump regulator that Kissy has been on my butt about. Day number 43, I woke up with sunshine in my pocket, as May had left me another lover's note displaying her crazy affection for the tourist. This also left directions on where to find the next tower cache, which was defended by tons of their members. Day number 44, I just had to make a quick stop by Memorial Lane, considering it had multiple loot caches to go and collect. This turned out to be a pretty chill day of zombie slaying and looting, which was a nice turn of events compared to day number 41. Day number 45. I took advantage of the story mission that was here. Instead of going and completing the mission, I decided to just farm the enemies for their weapon frames. And honestly, this put us in a really solid spot for The Walking Dead VR.
Seems to me a man can do a lot of thinking when he's staring down the barrel of a gun. And the devil sat his sights set on me since the day that I took sides with the sun. Now every morning I go to war with the ghosts I met the night before, just trying to find the grace in my mistakes. There's monsters beating down my door, they're hungry for a soul that's won from all of the running that I've done. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners here on the channel. Starting off, I gotta go and clean up some of the mess that I made because apparently I knocked over all of my bandages that I had the last time that I was on. Which, to me, I don't even know how in the frick balls I did this, but they were all laying on the floor when I logged on. So we gotta go and start off by cleaning up our little mess that we made. But holy cannoli balls, are we stocked up. And I don't mean this lightly, man. I mean, we got pillows out the galore, man. We've been sleeping with our head very, very comfy. Our bed is looking a little bit makeshift, but, dude, the pillows have been definitely helping with the cushioning. But, oh my goodness, if you take a look at all the medicine that we have, it is a bit overboard. I would say we probably have a little bit too much of the medication side, but in the same way, I would much rather be on the too much side compared to not enough. So we got meds, we got bandages, we got a good amount of the secret statues within the game, and then plus we got whatever this monstrosity collection of egg timers is. So you guys have been seeing this since day one of me going and collecting more and more egg timers, and it has gotten a bit out of hand. But I want to collect more. I want to see how many we can actually have by the end of the series, and then plus we need to go and actually start off by making some more food, because we have jambalaya. We got the healing stuff, which is our herbal medicine, and we also got Nutra Stew. But we need to go and make some gumbo and other stuff as well, because it wouldn't hurt just to have a few extra, you know, food boost and buffs for us later on. So we'll go and craft a few more of these. I need to know the name. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to go back to my comment section and figure out what the heck this thing is called. I don't know if I'm completely wrong, but I want to say this is beignet. Alright? Hopefully I got it this time. It's only taken, you know, maybe 3 or 4 different videos of trying to figure out what to even call these things. But honestly, I should just call it like a pastry or something. I am not going to remember to call this thing the freaking beignet. And just for the sake of it, maybe I'll just call it the Big Net again. Because, I mean, it literally looks like that, so I might as well just go and keep keep up with the trend of completely botching the names of these things. Like, what in the heck am I going to call this thing next, man? It's hard to say. But, guys, welcome back to The Walking Dead. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful time along with the series. I have been enjoying it probably far too much than I should. I mean, realistically speaking, with the amount of time that we've actually put into the game, I think we have just crossed roughly 20 to 25 hours. So we have put a pretty good amount of time into this game, and it is not going to stop for quite a while, man. Because we are only on day number 46 within the game, and we got over 300 days to still go, which is wild. But let me go and store some of the gumbo right on this side. We got a good amount of this stuff. But I don't know if I'm actually going to bring this for our next run. Because realistically, I don't think we're going to be doing too much crazy stuff to start out with. So I'll probably just bring the jambalaya. Maybe bring some like herbal medicine and some heals. But other than that, I mean, we really don't need anything else. Unless we're going to be staying pretty late for a lot of our raids. But so far along, like all of the days that we've done for the series, we've been pretty dang consistent on getting in and out of a lot of our expeditions early on. So to start off, we got some jambalaya, we got Nutri-Stew. Our heals look pretty dang decent, but maybe it wouldn't hurt to just go and grab a bottle of medicine just so we can go and heal this up. I will grab some sterile bandies and go and throw these on just for the morning so we can get all the way up to max. But what do we have for weapons? We have a half durability night shift. I assume we still have a shotgun, which is about busted. Our bow is looking pretty dang good at the moment, and then we do not have a pistol. But we have been having a very, very good time with the pistol recently, so I may go and bring that along. But there was a little something that I've been meaning to get to. I've been taking my merry time, and I don't know why it's been taking me so long. But ladies and gentlemen, we need to go and pop out the lever action. I have wanted to use this weapon and figure out how this thing entirely works for quite a while, so let's go and actually craft this bad boy. I will go and throw you on, but I don't know what kind of ammunition you use. It looks like it's just lever action rifle rounds, but what is that even like classified as? Because I don't even know if I can craft it myself. Like, do I even have a recipe to go and craft that ammo? Because whatever it is, it's apparently 400 shots that I have. And also, another thing that someone was mentioning down in the comment section is apparently you can flip the rifle in a super cool way to actually just, like, basically pump the lever action. So I gotta figure that out. But with that being said, I probably won't need to bring this shotgun along if I am going to be using the lever action. Because I want to save some space along with this because, you know, one of our biggest faults, I would say, as of recently, is that we bring too much stuff in, and then we don't have enough slots to take it back out. So, I think for today, we're just going to go and bring the good old 45, because this thing has been absolutely smashing anything that's in our way. And then plus, we need to go and craft some more ammunition, because we got nuts and bolts, we got metal, and we got gunpowder out the wazoo. So we're going to go and chuck all of this right into our little pouch. This should definitely put us over 100 shots. And now, we should be ready to go for our first day back in The Walking Dead. And also, another really exciting thing that we figured out just recently is the fact that we can go and revisit Old Town to farm a ton of freaking weapon frames, man. I don't know when I'm going to go and continue the story. I surely don't want to just sit here for like the rest of my time and just loot up those weapons, because at the end of the day, we're already in a pretty good position with our weapons and gear. There's really no reason for me to go like super excessive with farming all that stuff. But as of the moment, Via Corolla has a weapon cache and a food cache. Memorial Lane has a medical cache and extra loot. Rampart's got an Elite Tower Patrol medical cache. The Ward's got medical cache. And then Bastion is just a food cache. Honestly, for today, I would like to say it's probably between Memorial Lane and Via Corolla. But the only thing is, extra loot does sound mighty tempting. So I think we're going to go and take off over to Memorial Lane. And today will finally be one of the first days that I remember to go and shove this jambalaya down my throat, man. Because holy cow, I have done a very, very poor job in keeping an eye on that type of stuff and actually being ahead of the game when it comes to actually eating the food before I'm actually using the weapons. So today, we're going against the mix, going against all odds of my memory and actually being smart with everything. But let's go and make some noise and attract some of the walkers, because I want to test some stuff here. I want to try the flip, if possible. So how do you do it? Do you just like flick it with the other hand? How does this work? Because there should be a way to kind of like flick it, but I don't know how. Let's see. So if I... Do I just, like, flip it? How does this work? Because I can reload it, but I don't know how to flip this thing. Let's see. Is it maybe... There's no way to do it that way. So that's how I can easily go and rock it that way, but I really don't know how I'd be able to flip the gun to do the lever action that way. I mean, that would be super cool if I could figure it out. But yeah, one of my biggest problems using this weapon is the sole fact that I feel like it's just so tough to reload most of the time. Like, I need to find out how to do this and do it soon, because it is a problem that I need to figure the heck out. Oh my goodness, it isn't clean. You know what I mean? Like, all the other weapons I've been using are super clean, man. But I feel like with this lever action, I'm just definitely not, you know, I'm not nice with it yet. I need to figure it out. But the shots-wise, the gun feels really good. Like, when I'm actually, like, just going and getting the kills, it feels solid. Oh, gosh. You need to stay away, stinky boy. Holy cannoli. Okay, yes. The lever action is money when it comes down to taking the zombies out. Like, actually taking them. But, frick, man. It's just that reload is going to be so funky. There's got to be something better about it that I'm just missing. Because people have been chirping about the fact that this gun is super awesome. They love it. The vibe of it is, like, super great. And I'm not feeling it yet. The gun has really nice power. It's enjoyable to use. It's just that reload time I'm not too confident with. But maybe just something I got to get used to. You know what I mean? Because especially with, like, the AR and everything, too. I wasn't too hot with the 5.56 off the rip. But once we started kind of getting on, like, a pretty good lock, we were pretty dang good with it. So, I'm not going to lie. It kind of became one of my new favorite rifles to really use within the game. But out of all the weapons that I've been using so far, I gotta say the bow has just been fantastic. I mean, it has been by far one of my favorite things to use, and we just found some more medicine. Oh, golly me. And an egg timer right at the start. Are we just building our collection right at the beginning of the game here? Because I am loving it. I am mighty, mighty loving this. But we need to go and drop you, fool, because I am not about to deal with you while we're inside the home. But realistically, I probably should have gone and killed him with something that's a lot less, let's say, loud and, hello, I'm here. You know, something just screaming, you know, come and kill me. But regardless, it is very enjoyable to just go and get a little bit more action with that lever. Because, dude, if I'm being completely honest, I have done a very poor job of going and exploring different weapons. I'm very, what's the word? I get into a mindset of liking certain weapons and being confident with them, and then only sticking to those because it's what I know. I like it, and there's a zombie pretty close. So we need to go and drop you. Are you Stinky Boy? I think you are, but hopefully you didn't actually reach me with that little splody boy. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that again. We got some pinto beans. We got some cola, which that's going to make a ton of noise. I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know what? I'm exploring. I'm having a good time. Okay, I want to find some goods, man. What was that? I could have swore I just heard another zombie nearby. And we got another egg timer. Ayo! The Holy Bible is back. Holy cannoli. We got some sardines to go and throw in too. But what else are you hiding within the kitchen here? We got a jerky stick. As much as I would love to go and shove that in my mouth, I think I'm going to wait out on my impulsive decisions. Okay? Because, not going to lie, we already take a lot of advantage of eating a lot of those mints. And they are not the, like, healthiest thing in terms of the apocalypse, okay? As tasty as they might look and as enjoyable as I do like them, there's a massive problem, and what that is contamination, okay? And I, honestly, out of all the things I've done in this series, it's probably the dumbest thing that I do every single time, is I find a breath mint, and I instantly shove that thing in my mouth, because I'm just like, you know what? I want it. It's so sought for, just that spearmint taste. I just absolutely love it, or peppermint. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but dude, it's the decisions like that that also, you know, probably put me in the spot where I'm more likely to get killed against zombies because it burns my health, and I think it also harms stamina too. Like, I don't even know if it buffs stamina too much. If it does, I'd be surprised, but honestly, I feel like it probably does more harm than good every time that we use it. But we got another box of stuff going and hiding inside the desk. Holy crap, Memorial Lane, you are just treating me so freaking kindly today. I don't know what kind of energy you're on, but please keep this up every single time because it is a really, really good spot right now, and I am stoked. We got a broken pistol frame just sitting up here, and also, maybe I'll just go and chuck this kind of in that direction to go and distract those walkers over by the little RV, just so I don't have to deal with them trying to spot me while I'm outside, because holy Hannah, I have been caught so many times in Memorial Lane, just caught lacking, and having these zombies see me while I'm just kind of going around doing my thing, you know? I want to go on an adventure, keep it like safe and sound, and just very chill off the bat, because this is our first day back, day 46, and you know, I like to kind of start it off a little bit slower, and kind of work my way into the whole surviving thing here, you know what I mean? But holy, dude, the freaking little loot haul there. What is with the boxes of stuff? What is with the ammunition? I mean, granted, this was extra loot, wasn't it? Now that I think of it, I want to say that we got an extra loot and a cache at Memorial Lane. That explains everything a ton, because holy crap, I feel like we normally never find this much goodies in the first house of Memorial Lane, bro. We are being treated so well. It's so welcoming, even though it's so dark and spooky and scary in this house. It has been very, very welcoming in terms of its actual loot that's been dropping for us. So thank you, whatever loot gods are out there. I know you exist, and I absolutely appreciate the living heck out of you. And something just spotted me from the back. Was it you? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, hopefully you don't turn in this direction. Well, I'm just going and doing... Oop, I just made some noise. Oopsies. I just wanted to go and reload my lever action, thank you. But also, another really good opportunity about Memorial Lane here, too, is the fact that not only do we have extra loot and this cache, we also have that little, like, hidden weapon locker that we can go get behind that bookshelf, which is sick. But holy crap, I don't know if it's just aim assist or something, but this lever action is feeling mighty, mighty friendly in terms of my aim. So thank you. If you're just giving me aim assist and making me feel good, I appreciate it. It's working, okay? Because I am feeling like an absolute badass rocking this lever action, but dude, it's pretty dang consistent too, which is, what the freak balls? What are you doing, Mr. Zombie? Sitting right behind the doorski just waiting to get blasted in this dark and spooky little room. I do not like the way that you're being. And I want to say there's probably some more zombies over here, so I'm going to take a little bit of a risk. It's probably dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to go and shoot this door with an explosive and get rid of that stuff, because I do not want to deal with that right now. Especially if there's going to be more zombies hiding behind it, because something just spotted me and I don't know where. Oh my goodness. You are coming way too quickly. Okay, brother? I probably should have reworded that in an entirely different way, but as you guys know, we treat this very, what's the word? I'm very raw with a lot of the content that I post in The Walking Dead. You guys get some of me and all of me in the same time when it comes to, oh my goodness. There are a lot of zombies over here. This is no joke. I don't know what kind of energy freaking this house is on today, or Memorial Lane is on, but it is not being very friendly, I can tell you that. Holy crap. Okay, so yeah, we get a brand new pistol too, which is sick. We got the recipe that we've already grabbed. I do want to grab some of this ammunition. Imagine if they would have had it where if you came here on extra loot days, that this locker would be even more freaking stacked. Like, that would be wild. But realistically, I'm probably not going to use the shotgun too much. But you know what? We could go and just basically kill all the zombies with this, and then break the durability so we can take it back home and save the frame. Because if I remember right, I want to say that we're actually more in need of shotgun frames than rifle frames at the moment. So, it's super weird. Ooh, breath mint! Oh my god, I was just talking about you earlier too. Get in my mouth, you wonderful tasting freaking peppermint dream. That is just, oh, I love it every single time. My mouth is just exploding in my taste buds. Holy hell, I don't even know if that makes sense, but we're gonna go with it. Okay? Like I said, you guys either get some of me or all of me each time that I do this series. But we got some canned sardines just chilling on the table. Looks like the zombies were having a little bit of a feasty over here without any actual human meat. They were eating some canned sardines. These freaking weirdos, and they gotta be kind of rotten, man. Like, they cannot be good. I'll tell you that much. But these drawers are probably not gonna have much in them. I will check just in case, because we have had some pretty decent luck in finding freaking boxes of stuff recently. So I wouldn't mind just kind of like giving it another look-see-daisy. Ooh, Twinkie! Thank God we checked, because we need more sugar. We definitely don't need a ton of it, but it is good whenever we find it. Like, if we can just get more of it, I am not going to say no to it. We got, what, some tequila? Is that cereal? Okay, so more sugar. Awesome. And what else do you have hiding in these freaking cabinets? I'm not tall enough to see them. You freaking crazy people? I don't know what it is. I've mentioned this in my last video. But what is it with rich people having freaking tall drawers like this? It just seems so impractical. Like, who would actually in their right mind want them this high? I can't even pull it open. It's just so, like, high up there. I can't even reach it. I can't even hold the drawer open. Like, those shelving units are just ridiculous, bro. And I think that is marking halfway through this raid. So we need to start moving. And start moving quickly. We already got almost all of our pages filled, though. So that is good on that part. I am going to go and grab my shotgun back. And just use this as much as I possibly can to see if I can maybe break it before we go and dip. Because that would be sweet if possible. We still got 350 rounds in this bad boy, too. Okay, you are treating me way too, like, darn well, ammunition. Holy crap. I am stacked to the brim. And I think I just heard a zombie nearby. Hello? Where were you? And how did you see me? I have no clue where that thing saw me. But I'm going to go and check this door just in case. Because sometimes they like to hide in here. Which, speak of the devil, that's exactly what they were doing. You get out of here, boy. Ooh, box of stuff. You were defending some good old loot. And that sounds like the door's creaking. Okay. Oop, that's bad. I didn't mean to make that much noise. Okay, so we need to go and hit an explosive. We'll bust this door. Nice. Bring the shotgun. And we are ready to rock and roll. We are making a lot of noise. We're doing a lot of stuff over here, but I think this is for our own good, because there's definitely going to be some zombies hiding behind here. There is no way, no how, that zombies aren't hiding behind here, right? We got the bathroom, so that is clear. Nothing's coming through that other door. This I don't like. Okay, this is something that is not very cool, man. So let's try this again. We're going to go and shoot an explosive right about there. We're going to hide. Nice. That should bust both of the doors down if I got this correct. And where is our bow? Did it go back in our backpack? It did. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Holy cow, we are making a huge ruckus while we're over here. Is there any zombies hiding behind it? Okay, so we definitely had one or two of them at least here. We had some boxes of razors, but what else were you hiding behind these doors? There's no way you were just sitting right behind the door with nothing. We got some 7.62 rounds, which I will definitely take gladly. And is that actually for the lever action? That might be the lever action rounds of 7.62. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know what the actual lever action rounds are, please let me know. If it's just 7.62, then we are in a pretty good position for that. But if it's not, then massive ripperoni. But I think, to my knowledge, it looks like it's putting in 7.62. Well, no, because these things are super small, aren't they? No, that's my shotgun. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, how big is this? So we got our lever action just chilling here. What do we have for ammo? I can't even see it. Okay, well, what if we just go and try to... Ugh! It's not let me do it. Okay, you know what? Let's go and chuck you back on, Mr. Lever Action. You have been super, super awesome to me. But I don't know what kind of ammo that actually is. So one thing I gotta figure out, man, because still to this day, I have no clue what you chamber in, and I gotta figure that out. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything hiding behind here, unless they're behind this door, which I wouldn't assume you are. Usually you like to hide right on this other end, right over here. I thought so. Oh my goodness, you took a ton of shots. Not what I was looking for there, Mr. Zombies. Holy crap, you are putting in some work here. Not exactly what I was hoping for a, you know, a lovely stroll in Memorial Lane. That was a bit not so nice. Oh my goodness. And what do you got? You got some medicine chilling over here? A fire axe? Oh my god. You were just screaming my name right now. We got boxes of stuff out the wazoo. Okay. So, don't harp on me too bad. I think what we're going to probably do for this next time around too is if we still have extra loot and the caches, I am more than down to revisit Memorial Lane because this has been a crazy loot journey. Like, we actually have over a fourth of our time still left, which is great. And we haven't even got to, like, the really, really heavy parts here. Like, we've got a good amount of, like, boxes of stuff. We've gotten really good sugar and food collection stuff. We've even got egg timers and all of those goodies. We've gotten good kills. This is just a good time all around, man. I am a happy, happy man. Holy crappy-olies! Brother, please invite me to the party. Why in the... Whoa! Okay, now I know why you were hiding over here. You have the alcohol collection out the wazoo, my man. So this is where all the alcohol is going. We got some 7.62 rounds. We got boxes of stuff to go and toss in. But holy cannoli balls, you did not go light on the alcohol. Dude, you got a problem. And I don't even think the zombies got to you. I think you drunk yourself to death, man. Holy crap. This is probably the worst I've seen it. Not gonna lie, man. I mean, we've seen it pretty dang bad in, I want to say, Via Corolla. No, Old Town. Usually it's Old Town that's pretty whack, but, dude, this is tough. Like, holy, my man. They were going a pretty wild partying over here in Memorial Lane, if I don't say so myself. But it looks like so far we've gotten our loots. We've gotten a good amount of weapons. I wish we could store this somehow, but we don't have an extra slot. Oh, and this axe is so fun. We got our lever action. That shotgun we were going to bring home. But you know what? Maybe what the idea is we drop the mag, we leave the AR, but we take the shotgun with us. Because I would like to just have that frame if possible. But where in the balls did I put that thing? Did I leave it somewhere? Where did I drop you, Mr. Shotgun? I thought I had you in this room somewhere. Okay, I might have done a stupid oopsie poopsie because I don't remember where I put it. Well, that gives me a new excuse to take the fire axe instead. Haha! It all works out in the end. Oh my goodness, but dude, let me tell you, my body is so freaking sore today, man. I was playing some Contractor Showdown, and I might have got a little bit too aggressive. I didn't stretch, and dude, I'm 24 years old, but I feel like a 50-year-old man. Because, like, I'm not kidding you, my body does not work like it used to before. My muscles get so freaking tense playing VR because the amount of hours actually put into it is ridiculous. Let's hope that that zombie doesn't just come and say hello while we're going and checking this place out. I don't know if there's another zombie over here because I keep hearing bois, but I'm not seeing the bois. Where are they at, dude? Is there something else out here? We got some canned sardines and a crowbar. Oh, you know what? This could be fun. I don't think I've actually really ever used the crowbar. So why don't we start today by going and giving some little whops on some zombies? I mean, dude, we got the time. We still got about, like, what, 20% of our time left? So let's make some noise and bring some zombies over. Oh, and we got survivors, too. Yo, what's up, fellow survivor? Hey, yo, crowbar to the head. Hey, yo, let's go. And how many zombies do we got? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. It is no joke, though. This thing is a bit on the side of rough to use, and that is eating the dead body? Holy cow. Oh, my God. Where'd you come from? Dude, I thought you were eating. I thought you were munching. Why aren't you munching? Oh, that crowbar is so freaking sick. But I need to grab it at a, like, different choke point so I can get a little bit better of a swing and have some better control, too. But holy... You know what, maybe I should use the crowbar a little bit more. And also, can I, like, go and, like, impale them in the head this way? Because if I could use it almost in, like, 2 different ways, I wouldn't mind keeping some crowbars around. Because this might prove to be super useful just for, like, certain attacks. If I can get it to work this way. If I can just get a jab, I'm gonna give this a test. Oh, yeah, you can! It's a little bit harder to pull out, but... Oh! Jeez, how in the heck did you get behind me? I don't know how you did that, but, please don't do that again. Okay, that was a little bit spooky. I don't need to go and get myself bit this late into the series. It has been 46 days, and it's been a great 46 days, if I don't say so myself, okay? We have been surviving. We've been doing our deed. We've been, you know, just going out, collecting, and being a good, upstanding citizen when it comes down to zombie survival, okay? We've been working with people. We've been doing great. I mean, dude, just look at how friendly this person was to go and leave us another box of stuff. Like, how amazing is that? Wow. The beauty of friendship in the zombie apocalypse. That is just, what a sight to see, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting pretty close to the wire for the bells to start ringing here. So we should probably start working back to our skiff location, which actually... I kind of just went back to the other side, but I kind of want to see if we can find some more zombies and make some more use out of this crowbar, dude, because I haven't used it enough, and I want to try it, man. I want to give it a really, really good crack and just see if this would be something I'd like to keep around in the future, because, man, I like the fire axe, and I like two-handed weapons a lot, but the crowbar is something that I feel like I haven't really tried as much, and we need to take advantage of. This would have been great to go use that big net, beignet, whatever you call that little thing. You know, like, that would have been great. I could have probably, like, boosted my stamina and my, you know, the amount of regen that I get, but psh, who needs those types of things, man? Who needs buffs in the zombie apocalypse when you can just go in naked and hope for the best and just hope to not die and all of those things, right? I mean, you guys have been with me this entire journey, seeing how I've been surviving, and it has definitely not been the prettiest thing by any means, but let's go and see if we can maybe go and get a jab. Oh, actually, we're gonna go and just bop you away. Are you a stinker? I think you are a stinker, zombie. I don't really appreciate that. That's not very cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Okay. It's definitely not as consistent with that backstab. It's a little bit harder to get like an actual full-out jab with it, but when it works, man, it does feel really, really cool. Let's see, can I grab it like a handle? There we go. Now that is the pull I was looking for. Okay, sweet. And the bell should be ringing any minute now, so let's just go and work our way back to the skiff. Maybe kill a few more zombies while we're at it. We'll go and swing her up, and down she blows. The only thing is, though, if I had to compare this to the fireman's axe, this one just has not as much of a satisfying pull out of the zombies. Like, I feel like I have to work so much harder to get it back out. And it just isn't as, you know, buttery smooth, chef's kiss. It's not as, like, as zesty, you know what I mean? Like, whenever I use that fireman's axe, it is just solid, it works every time, and it just feels super rad. But when you do get, like, a really good hit, it is a fun weapon to use. I will not lie, I am enjoying the crowbar a decent amount, but ladies and gentlemen, the bells are ringing. We've done our work here at Memorial Lane. We win the houses, got a bunch of loot, killed some zombies with some new weapons. But with that being said, I think we're ready to go and run back to the skiff and head back home and check out all the goods we went and collected. Alright, and that was day number 46 here in The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, man, and that was a wonderful day. Like, honestly, man, for our first day back, we were taking it a little bit slow off the start, but towards the end of that, things really started to pick up, and we had a ton of fun. You know, just taking out some zombies, maybe even, like, finding some survivors and all that, and it was just a really good time overall. I am stoked with the way everything turned out. This lever action is fun as heck, by the way. I really like it. I just wish the reload was a bit more consistent, and if there is a way to flick it, I gotta figure it out, bro. I seriously do. But with that being said, let's go and check out all of the goods that we pulled out from Memorial Lane. So starting off, let's go to the last page. We got some medicine to go and chuck over here. We also have some boxes of stuff. Well, actually, a ton of those. So we're going to save that for the end. And, man, the egg timers that we found, too, man. I forgot. We got a good amount of these to go and add back to the collection, right? I want to say we got about 3 or 4 of those. We got some medication to go and chuck back on the shelf, too. And this is just becoming a bit excessive, if I do say so. Like, holy crap, man. This is a little bit on the side of probably, you know, hoarding. But, man, at least there's some type of purpose for a lot of this stuff. We did manage to go and find another 9mm too, so I'm going to go and throw that back in. We got some Twinkies, some food to go and chuck in, but realistically speaking, I think the best things about that entire raid were legit the boxes of stuff that we pulled, man. I mean, we got loot on loot on loot, and I cannot really express enough how well Memorial Lane treated us for the extra loot. Like, a lot of the time when I get those extra loot runs, like, they're decent and all. I usually don't mind them. I mean, it's usually pretty good for the most part, but the only thing that really sucks is a lot of time it's just basic tier loot. There's nothing really too crazy to it. But, you know, as for Memorial Lane, that time around, we managed to find so much stuff. So right on this page, we found up to 8 boxes of stuff. I want to say that's everything that we have, right? Yes. Okay, so we got 8 boxes of stuff to go and rip through. So with our first one, we managed to go and get 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. For our second man here, we got 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. Now to move on to Big Green, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. Back to the Gray Boys, we got 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 wood scraps. Time to go and move back to the Orange, and we managed to go and get 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. For our Gray Boy, we got 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 wood scraps. For our other guy here, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. And then last, but not least, we got ourselves 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 14 wood scraps. I want to say for the most part, that is everything that we collected for the day, other than going and bringing back a fireman's axe to go and chuck right in our collection. And I want to say we only have that one, and actually, now that I think of it, we have had this one sitting out here for quite a while, and I don't want to risk this thing despawning, so I'm going to go and chuck this right inside of our weapons little holster here, just to make sure we can save it, because at one point, we are definitely going to go and use that fireman's axe. There's no way, no how, I'm not going to bring it out. I just enjoy the weapon way too much, but guys, that is going to be it for day number 46. So let's go and drink ourselves to sleep and wake up for another new dawn back on day number 47. All right, now that I think of it, honestly, man, I do really enjoy Old Town, and I really want to go and, you know, utilize all of the player kills there. But I know you guys want to see me advance the story, and that's something I really want to do as well. So I think for today, we're going to go to Old Town, and we're actually going to go and tackle whatever that little drawing was that we have. I want to say it was the location over by the shed. So for today, we are going to finally put a cap to the people surviving there. We're going to get a ton of kills, have a lot of action, but man, oh man, we just need to go and progress this story, because we have been slacking and lacking, and we need to take advantage of this. For our bow-wise, we should be able to go and take out quite a few enemies still using that. Our night shift is in a pretty good spot. Our 45 we barely even use, so we are totally fine on that front. And we got a lever action to help support us as well, so we should be in a pretty good clear situation here for our next run. Stamina and medication-wise, I want to say we're pretty good. I mean, there's nothing to really, like, fret about. We still have a lot of heals to bring along. We got our herbal medicine and Nutra Stew. Things are good, man. Not gonna lie, I don't really have too many worries in my mind. As long as I play the way I have been up until this point, realistically, the risk shouldn't be that much with how well we've been pacing a lot of these days and how we've been engaging with a lot of the enemies. Whether it's with the zombies, whether it's with the actual survivors, we've been pretty good, like, all around. And we have an armory to help support that too. So, without further ado, guys, today is gonna be the day that we go and run back over to the Old Town. It is back to the Old Town Road. Guys, welcome back to the Old Town. It is always a good time to be alive when we're here. But holy Hannah, 47 days? And it's weird because, like, you know, jokingly speaking, like, I could have played into the character of feeling sore and, like, whatever, and, like, trying to be as much related to the character for storytelling. But actually, unironically, I just woke up incredibly sore today. And I was like, today is the recording day for Saints and Sinners. So I'm like, I'm going to commit to it, man. I am basically suffering with my character. So if you see, like, my arms kind of just, like, give out and have some moments, that's the reason why, man. I threw my shoulder out playing some VR the other day, and it is not feeling good. So let's go and just say hello to the peeps and see what the heck they are thinking on their mind. Because I know there's a ton of people, and maybe they won't mind me just coming and saying hi.
Think it's wise to be wandering around?
Oh, bro, chill out, okay? We could have talked about this, but now I want to use a lever action because I think it'd be fun. That's awkward. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing anything. I would never. I definitely wouldn't ever just miss a shot directly and try to possibly get some lever action kills. So instead, maybe we'll go and use a bow because I think that might be fun. Haha, good night. Oh, what was that? Can you say that again? I don't know if I heard you. All I heard was maybe a possible death here, and you're completely gone. Someone's getting eaten by zombies. I don't know who in the heck just got eaten, but dude, you survived 47 days in the apocalypse, and this is how you're gonna die, is by getting bit by a zombie. Unless, did you kill it? We'll see. Because it definitely sounds like a lot of noise over here. Holy crap. Yeah, there is a lot of action happening, and I'm gonna go and take advantage of this. Kaboom! Take advantage of all the craziness going on. Oh my god. Okay, well, you got a shot at me. That was wonderful. Thank you. I'm glad that you wanted to take advantage of that moment to go and shoot back at me, but now look where you ended up. You are dead on the Old Town Road. I don't even know if my bow needs that arrow anymore. I might have actually went and got destroyed. So I guess we just need to go and focus on clearing out some of the other people around here. And then once we're through this, we should be basically ready. Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's do this. Go and shoot that right to the other side. See if we can maybe get some attraction on that other end. Oh, there we go. Oh, that would have been sick. I think I missed her. That should be an explosion right there. Nice! Okay, perfect freaking shot. I need to go and find those weapon frames, and I need to grab whatever other goodies that they typically have. There is definitely a lot of people in here. Holy cow. Let's see if we can go and drop a few with the 45. I couldn't even see you. I was just basing off your little... Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh, stinky. How about we go and drop you with a knife? How does that sound? What if I were to go... You want to come and take me down, buddy? That sounds like a great idea. What if we go and just sneak by and say hello? Hello? Are you still over here? Spooky, spooky man. Are you coming over here? Okay, I think he's in the other room. What if I made some noise to bring him back? Knock, knock. Toasty's in your home. Oh my god. Okay, you actually lit me up. Now you got me mad. I'm gonna go and run him with a knife. You say what? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You were being a lot more of a pain than you should have been. That should have been one easy stab right to the noggin. But I should have just trusted my instincts and actually just, you know, chucked that right off the bat. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hoping to get, like, kind of a nice jab on him, but instead, that resulted in me kind of getting a little bit closer than I really wanted to. With death. Okay, so let's play a bit smarter here. No reason to get too ambitious with the way that we're playing, alright? But I definitely know there's going to be someone right on the other side of here. So let's just go and open this up. You are eating someone. Oh my god, you took him down? How could you? I better make sure you're dead. Okay? You better not come back to life, because I have put you out of your misery. So you should be completely dead, Zo. Alright, I got you right in the brainio. So please don't come back to life to haunt me. Perfect. Shh. Everything will be okay. Have any prayers? Well, you don't got enough time for them. Sorry. You are sent back to the ground. That is a little bit of an oopsie moment. If only you had a little bit better of situational awareness. Maybe you could have seen that coming. Maybe you would have known that the tourist was already in your home. But, yeah, now you're gone. Forever. Just like the zombies I've been putting to sleep for the last 47 days. Ain't that just too bad? But what are you hiding inside of here? You got an egg timer just waiting for me? Is that 2 egg timers? Oh my god. Wait a minute. We got the double, not just a single, but a double egg timer. Yo, is this going to be triples? Bro, treat me well here, alright? Let's see how well they're going to be treating us today. Because we have gotten a good amount of goodies. Especially with the last run over in Memorial. But if we can keep this energy up, bro, and maybe even pull more of this stuff, I would be so hyped. We got some canned sardines. I do not mind if I do, because the food is great. The food has been fantastic, actually, in a lot of these homes. But I think there might be a guy inside the poop right here, so I'm just going to go and check and say hello. Hello, skis. What? You are alive! I thought you were going to come back to life. Even though I shot you in the head, you should have been a goner. Okay, never mind. You're not the same zombie. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. You guys are really coming inside the house. Weird. Awkward. Let's go and shut the door. Okay, now that should help out a little bit with the zombie problem that we're having. We're getting a little bit, what's the word? Getting a little dense inside the house. Okay, and I wasn't expecting that many visitors. Because, yes, I have claimed this house. This house is now mine. I even brought whiskey for the party. Yeah, for my own house. For my own house party. And I definitely know there are people on this other end sitting right to my left side. So what I'm going to do is just chuck this over there. Oopsie poopsies. Well, I missed my first shot. So much for being secretive and smart about that. But you dropped another beautiful pistol. Thank you so much. And we got our broken whiskey bottle that I'm going to go and use to maybe go and slay someone here if possible. Are you behind this door? Don't make noise. Just try to creep. He shouldn't be patrolling. And we should be able to go and sneak up right behind this man without him knowing a thing. Okay, shh. Thank you. We're going to leave that right inside of there, and I'm going to keep your pistol. Okay, we actually didn't destroy that either. We got some zombies going back over there. And we definitely got a lot of survivors on this side, so maybe let's go and take advantage of this. Okay, that stuck him. Hey, yo, let's go. Good stuff. That zombie didn't even have to go and get a kill. He's got free supper. Free lunch right there. Ooh, and we got a lot of people. Oh, my goodness. Hello? Come on, stick him. Okay, that was bad. Let's see if we can maybe lure them. Like, maybe closer to here. I don't know if they're actually going to go and run over there, but A man can dream, right? Are they targeting me? Let's see. I can't tell if I actually hit him. That might have just been the gate. I know I definitely got one of them. But we are definitely not getting a lot of our best hits with the bow here. I am just sticking this, man. Nice! Okay, we just cracked that lady while she was focused on the zombie. Whew! Okay, that felt good. So we got a good amount of the actual, like, you know, army down, which is great. That's actually probably the biggest problem that we've been facing this entire time. So the fact that we've gotten rid of them is sick. We also got a weapon cache to go and take advantage of, which gives us a brand new 9mm and a ton of 9mm rounds. Bro, the old town has been an absolute hype station for freaking goods, man. Like, I cannot complain even a little bit with how well this has been treating us. I almost don't want to continue the story because how well it's been for just farming everything, but dude, we got to start moving soon because I want to go and try out that Aftershocks mode too. I have not even tried that in the official game of doing my first ever playthrough, so I would love to like at least see that within this series and experience it for a good amount of time. So we're definitely going to go and do some Aftershocks. Don't you guys worry. The story will be progressing at some point. I know it's been slow, but biggest thing is I want to go and pan it out as we kind of go day by day and not just rush through it, because at the end of the day, if I just went and rushed through it and got it done in the first like 15 to 20 days, there wouldn't be any other story missions to kind of do throughout the other 300 days of surviving. So I just wanted to try my best to kind of like space them out. And I know there might be some moments there where, you know, we've done a lot more looting and a lot more zombie survival and whatever, but that is just kind of the traditional, you know, way of zombie survival games. And I treat it a lot more alike to, you know, like Call of Duty Zombies in a way. Like, it's kind of like high around surviving and, you know, things like that. You know, like, I want to try to keep it as much of a, you know, relaxed, chill experience, but yet we have some type of, like, story drive to kind of go with it. You know what I mean? And the best part about it is, like, you guys have been so supportive of just, like, the yap sessions, bro. It has been so freaking nice. I just pop on the headset, play some Walking Dead, and just enjoy my time here. And it's the fact that you guys are so willing to support this and be along for the journey, and even just all the people since like day one, bro. Like, I cannot believe the amount of day one supporters that are still around watching this series. Like, you guys are just incredible people. Like, bless your souls. Thank you so much for doing what you guys are doing. Like, this series would not be possible without all of you. So let's go and drop all these zombies, though. I do not need you being a problem while we're focusing on other dudes. We got some broken shotguns, which is great. But holy cannoli, I gotta remember where all these people were. You are not in the best spot, friend. And you're gonna go in and wake up every other zombie that's in this area. How freaking dare you? Okay. Oh, dude, we got a lot of them, too. This is no joke. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, we gotta clear house here a little bit, because this is getting a little bit out of hand. All right, Rick, it's time to go and take advantage of your good old gunny boy, if possible. This 45's a hitter, but we gotta make sure that we're actually landing the shots. Is what we're doing here. We've actually been a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, man. We've been shooting. I don't know what we had in our freaking Cheerios this morning, but holy crap, man, it has been. Oof. Ooh, it just feels zesty. I'm liking it. It feels good. Holy freaking Hannah. Yes, 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 yes. If we could just do this every single day, I would be an absolute happy man. Because it is consistent. It is smooth. It is just like butter. Like, I'm loving this so freaking much, man. If I could only shoot like this all the time, like, we could be doing so much, like, cool plays while we're going through the game and just all sorts of goods that way. But we need to go and sneak into this place, right? I want to say that we haven't actually been inside of this little shed, and I don't know if there's actually people still sitting around here, but I want to say we should be able just to go and sneak in. Not really worried too much about anyone over here, because I want to say we kill most of them, and then just get the heck out of here. We gotta... Bro, why is that here? What? What? Hello? I guess I'll take you. Oh, wait, you're also worn. Okay, well, that's weird. Looks like we got to go and get rid of that, but what do we have? We got some explosive arrows hiding in here, too. What else do you have? Is it just the goodies? So we got the cash. Let's go and check this out.
This map is all the proof we need. clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map.
What the heck are they?
And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
All right, and that is the lore that we needed from Miss Georgia. Thank you. I appreciate the cash. I appreciate the new bow as well. That's really, really cool of you, but I don't think I needed another worn compound bow with explosive arrows. Granted, I will take them. I mean, I'm not going to say no to it, obviously, but I really don't need two of these bad boys, unless the other one breaks while we're here. I mean, we could take advantage of it in that way, but there's got to be more people or zombies around here. I definitely hear them walking. I just don't see them. But where were the other guns, man? Because I know for a fact we killed a lot more people than what we're seeing around here. And what are you doing, friend? Are you just waiting for a bow to go straight to your noggin? Because that's where you're going to end up, regardless of your decision. Thank you. Going to drop you too? Yeah, we are going to be definitely just using the crap out of this bow until it breaks. I mean, I really don't see any reason not to. It makes more sense to just free up a spot, maybe get some other weapons that way too. So we're just going to go crazy with the bow here and just lay out on all. Ooh, I can't believe we missed that. How in the balls are you not dead? Now I got to go and shove so many arrows back in my little pouch. How freaking could you? Okay, you can go right inside of here. And actually... Oh, that missed. I couldn't tell if you were sneaky. I wanted to be a little bit more distant from you. You were scaring me a little bit. Not gonna lie. I don't want to burn my stamina if I can avoid it. So, where are my other arrows? We got one there. I definitely chucked the one over in this direction, but I don't know where it ended up. Okay, there we go. That should be it. I want to say we've gotten all of our arrows. We've gotten all of that underway. We've gotten our goods for the story. So now all we have to do is probably head back home, right? We need to wait for Casey to reach out again for when the levee breaks. And then we need to deposit the intel in the coffin for May. Okay, we are in a good spot then. Heck frickin' yeah, baby. That is in your hand. Oopsie whoopsies. Get back in my little ammo pouch. And how are you looking, Mr. Bow? You are actually just about broken, so this is going to work out really, really well. We've actually gotten a good amount of use with the arrows with this frickin' bow, too, which is sweet. So, you know what? It's not too bad that we actually found that within that little, the little shed. I'm actually kind of digging that. But let's go and drop some of these zombies, because you guys are going to be a massive problem when I decide to go and take these people on, okay? Thank you, but no thank you. Where else would these people be? You actually might have been the one that was alive over here, because I know I exploded one of you. I don't know exactly who it was, but I know it was a female. So I'm going to assume that was just you, right? Okay, that just bounced off your head. I was trying to be cool and, like, stick it in. Oh, my God. That was... that was a little excessive. I was trying to be a little bit funny, but that was just cruel. It just, like, exploded on her head. Like, what the frick balls? Oh, and actually, we got a guy right through this fence. I wonder if we can go and pick him off through this. I know I tried this with a zombie before, but I think we might be able to do it with a person, actually. A lot easier. Let's see. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, awkward. Nice! Last shot, too. So that man is dropped. There's no way they know where that came from, which is great. Only thing that's going to be a problem is the zombies that are around here. Our time-wise, we are still about a quarter left. I don't know if there's anyone else sitting outside. I want to say that lady that was kind of patrolling is probably the only one I had to worry about. So, let's go and make our way back in. We probably have a good amount of goods that we can still loot up, I think, right? Yeah, we still got almost 2 pages waiting to be looted. Which, I mean, don't get me mistaken, man. I love that. The fact that we have more good... Ooh, that is a person with a shotgun. Okay. Funny idea, right? Funny funnies. What if I went like this and I chucked it around the corner like an idiot? That actually worked! Later, loser! Okay. I will take those. We win those. I cannot believe we actually positioned the head throw right, and that just ended up working the way it did. I was almost imagining she was going to start screaming and yelling and then, you know, basically come to shotgun me, but, bro, that couldn't have gone any more perfect than what it did, bro. That was exactly how you'd script it, and I love it. Is there any more people in here, though? That's the only question, because if there is some other people surviving, waiting to shoot me, prefer, like, for you to show yourself now compared to later. Because I'm not really too huge in the whole, hey, surprise birthday party, yippee! Like, that type of stuff's a little bit cringe, you know? Not very, not as cool as you might think, right? So, you know, Ella Toasty, Mr. Toasty Boy, much prefers the standard approach of, hey, get the hell out of my house. Kablam! And then just getting dropped, right? Let's keep it that way. You know, it's smooth, you die quick, I get my kills quick, and it's nice. And we get some more medicine, we get all this loot that's just fantastic. We got some beer and some other alcohol in there. Would you believe it? In the old town, they got alcohol and alcohol? No. You must be insane. Why in the heck would these guys ever have alcohol? Psych! They always got it, bro. There is no doubt in my mind that these guys are just absolutely got a crippling addiction when it comes down to it. Kablam! Alright. I am done with you, zombie. We only got about 15% of time. We got our goods. We do need to go and loot up the backpack just a little bit more. I'm sure there's a lot of weapons that I've missed so far that I haven't really seen. So we got to go and take advantage of that, too. Just get that out of the way. I really need to figure out this flip. Make sure there isn't any more behind me. I need to be actually really cautious about this because I'm not really paying attention to my surroundings right now. Oh, come on. Thank you. And we'll drop you, fool. Nice. Okay, so you kind of have to, like, flick it with your other hand. And it seems to work a little bit better that way, but still I'm not as consistent as I'd like to be with this lever action. The shot feels good, though. Like, I'm not even aiming down sight, and half the time, my point to fire is just freaking on, man. It feels good to shoot. It's just that reload. I wish it was just a little bit slick. You know, like, if you guys have ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, like the original one from 2009, like, if you remember how I want to say it was, not Remington, it was like the little lever action shotguns you would flip. I want to say Rangers, but it's not Rangers. Why can't I think of the name right now? But you know what I'm talking about. The models. Dude, the models were unreal in that game, dude. And, like, that's what it kind of reminds me of. And I wish it would flip that way. Like, if we could get it to flip like those models and consistent. Oh, my God. Get back up. We have a bit of a problem here. Okay, and that problem is that you're pushing me when I'm a little bit scared. A little bit spooked. And I don't like the way that you're kind of treating me and talking to me. Your tone is up here. I need you to be down there. Okay? Thank you, zombies. But how many more of these little pals do we have left? Because I might just go and take the moment to just leave, man. I mean, yes, we don't have a page, like, loaded up, but granted, I mean, we could just go and grab a bunch of random loot. It wouldn't hurt, right? Oh, my goodness. There's so many zombies here, too. Like, I want to say, this has probably been the most with actual survivors, too. And zombies. Like, it's been kind of whack. Oh. Nice. Make sure I actually load this thing. Holy crap. But, seriously, with the amount of bullets that we have been using and the amount of kills that we've gotten, like, this thing's durability is really freaking good. Like, we're only down to halfway. Like, this has been a super solid weapon to use. So I'll definitely consider bringing it, like, a lot more often into some of our other little trips that we make here, because holy cow, it is putting in the work, and I do not mind at all. Is there more zombies in here, though? Because I'm sure there's got to be some more friends. They're just going and adventuring around, but just let me go and grab a bunch of crap. Today's going to be the very day that we just grab a ton of random loot, okay? Because I just want to fill my backpack and get the freaking heck out of here. We got only, what, 5 more spots? So yeah, let's just go and start grabbing, all right? We got some glue. What else do we got? What else do you got in here? What other random goods? You got a clock? Yeah, mine. Thank you. And where's the alcohol? I know there's more. We got a lighter. And then, I know I checked these out, but I can't remember if there's really anything in them. We definitely got a zombie right outside. Got some matches. And I want to say, yeah, we should be able to find the last items here. And this is going to be bells ringing. Yeah, we got to go, boys. This is going to get whack over here. No joke. This is a spooky place to be. No doubt about it. I would much rather be ahead of the game than behind on bells here. Nope. Okay, you're going to be a problem here. Oh, there we go. I think I figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got the flick down. So you go like this with your right hand. Or left hand, sorry. So you flick your left hand down while you're holding the right, and it just flicks it down. Oh, now that is smooth. Okay. I think we got the sweet spot figured out. I want to say. I might be wrong, but that felt clean. If it's just an easy break the barrel like this, we're in the money, guys. We are in the money. But holy crap, that was a day over in the old town. We got the goods, got a bunch of kills, filled our backpack to the brim, and we are ready to go and progress with the story. So without further ado, let's go and return back over to the resting place. And that right there was a good freaking exploration for day number 47. Holy crap, we're going to be hitting the day number 50 now. That's going to be wild, man. 50 freaking days in the zombie apocalypse. We have yet to die. We've done super good with our loot. We've been way ahead of the curve. We've been fighting against armies of people, and we've been coming out on top. Things have been just simply incredible. It's been awesome. But before we go back into the bus, I need to go and deposit this intel for Miss May. I want to say this is something that she definitely needs over in her little doom. So we're going to go and, take this moment to go and drop off our little Valentine's gift. That's what it is. It's just a Valentine's Day gift. Because May's my Valentine. Yeah, that's what the story mission is. Because we're two lovebirds meant to be in the zombie apocalypse. As you guys already know, I mean, we're kind of a thing. It's pretty obvious. The tourist and May, we're kind of big that way. But let's go ahead and drop off the goods. Go and give her intel, and then go and make our way back.
This map is all the proof we need.
Oh.
Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
So, I don't know why Georgia spoke again. I'm pretty sure we already read that stuff, but, man, she was on a yap session, man, so I wasn't going to go and interrupt her. But, guys, we dropped off the goodies for Miss May. She got her love letter, which is great. But we do want to go and speak to Casey as well, because I think he has some things on his mind that he wants to go and talk about. So, if I remember correctly, we got to go and bump this up to 61, was it?
Hello, tourist?
There we go.
You there?
I am here, Mr. Casey.
Yeah.
This is me.
What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
Oh, uh-oh. You have time for this? Yeah.
Do we have time to be getting sidetracked, Casey? The water must still be rising down there.
No one knows that better than me, tourist. But until I locate another flow regulator, not much to be done. And I figured you could put my mind at ease until then. I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Where do they go or why? I'm gonna put where do they go.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Didn't see eye to eye. The other three. I'm gonna do Kenneth.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
Out of their minds? What are you getting at? I'm gonna put out of their minds.
What do you mean, out of their fucking minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were gonna search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Alright, well, we got our next quest, which is to go and find Mr. Kenneth, it seems like. So Casey's got me on another errand, but this time it's personal. I'm not sure what happened between him and his squad mates in the reserve, but maybe I'll find clues in the Rampart Gym. Travel to the Ramparts, and then plus, the tomb in the tower, we just need to pass time until the lantern is lit. So, speaking of passing time, we need to go and pass all the freaking items that we got out of that little raid there, boys, because it was good. We got weapons, we got goodies, and holy cow, was I treated absolutely fantastic. The amount of pistols that we got and the ammo that we can steal from it too is just freaking nice, man. Like, we got a lot of used pistols that weren't broken, surprisingly. Like, most of the time, whenever I get these weapons, they're usually busted, and I don't really get a chance to, you know, go and yoink all the ammo, but holy cow, we got shotgun frames on shotgun frames on shotgun frames. We got some medication to go and chuck right into our freaking huge pile that we got. Plus just a random other loot that we had to go and grab since we had to fill our backpack, right? It wasn't pretty, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't get a ton of, like, great value items outside of a lot of the main weapons, but granted, we got more of the story progressed, and we got a lot of player kills and all that stuff too, so honestly, man, the fact that we got that out of the way, that was, to me, probably the most important thing. And plus, we got a few more egg timers. You can't go wrong with some more egg timers. Good stuff. And then, what else do I have? It looks like we just got one box of stuff, which gives us 20 gunpowder, 18 workable metal, and 20 nuts and bolts. Guys, I want to say that is going to be it for day number 47. We got an alright amount of goods. Definitely not the best, but our story progressed. We got some medicine, more egg timers to get to the list. I mean, today was a good day. Nothing totally out of, like, the realm of ordinary. It was actually a pretty straightforward day for the most part, but I'm happy. It went super well. We talked to Casey and got a little bit of May lore. It was a good day today, man. So, without further ado, let's go and grab our drink and pass some time for day number 48. Day 48 is officially here. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I must have messed up my arm bad from playing some VR games, because holy freaking Hannah, my, like, motion for my left arm, I cannot move near as well as I normally do. It is stiff. Like, I might have to go one-armed in some of these, like, zombie days of survival just because how bad my arm is right now. It is not in a comfortable spot. So if I seem a little bit off or weird in this video, it's because I'm literally hurting so bad in my left arm, but I gotta stick it. I cannot have this be the very thing that stops me from getting this video done, getting it out there, and keeping the schedule consistent. Alright, we gotta keep it going. So it looks like for day number 48, we're gonna go and grab some jambalaya, because it wouldn't hurt to have some extra. I do want to go and bring another set of band-aids, just in case stuff gets a little bit freaky. And then with that, we should be pretty much good to go, unless it might be a good idea to go and actually scrap this bow, because, man, we have been burning through a lot of that recently. So we're going to go and craft some extra bows, just to make sure that we have some backup. So I will go and make you. Thank you, Mr. Compound Bow, and I will chuck you right inside the backpack. Our revolver is still looking very, very good at the moment, but what else should I possibly bring? Because depending on if we do decide to do more story mission stuff, we're probably going to be fighting a lot of people. So we want to be stocked up. But if we do decide just to kind of like chill out for today, I wouldn't mind doing that too. I mean, honestly, we could just kind of have like a relaxed day before we go and continue the story back to back, which I really wouldn't mind. We still have the lever action, and this thing's about at halfway. So we're pretty much good on a lot of our durability stuff. Maybe the night shift is probably the only thing that needs to go. So let's go and chuck you right inside the little trash can, buddy. Okay? Dude! That was buckets! I actually normally don't make that on the first try. So the fact that we just drained that is sick. But let's go and craft another night shift just so we have some extra. And I also saw that the lantern is lit. So I guess we passed enough time. Miss May has picked up our little Valentine's gift. So she's in a good mood. She picked up our intel. She must have dropped something off, so there is something that we need to go and pick up for this morning on day number 48. This is going to be putting me in such like a good mind state for the day. Like, oh my gosh, I get to hear from the love of my life once again. What a time to be alive, man. It looks like we got another photo, and this looks to be the Shallows? Am I crazy? It kind of looks like the Shallows. Let's go check this out.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone real bad.
Uh-oh.
A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Herd stir canceled. Bastion.
All right, well, that was a great letter from May. I forgot to go and tune into the station on number 47, so we had to go and do that last minute before we went and just started traveling, because I would much rather know what the heck we're getting ourselves into for the day. But man, oh man, that was a info drop of craziness coming from Miss May, though. So she's kind of a psycho, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I mean, things have been great with her, but yeah, things are getting a little bit weird, a little bit funky. She's starting to break a little more emotionally to me, and I'm learning a little bit more about Miss May. And it turns out that she's probably done some things that she probably shouldn't have, which is not too great to hear. But let's go and just check out some of these locations. So far, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of stuff going on at these other spots. There's some patrols going on. We got a story mission over in Ramparts, and we even got another story mission over in the Shallows, which honestly, man, we haven't been to the Shallows in a while. And I wouldn't mind going and checking that out just to go and help May out with the intel that we need. So for today, let's go and check out the good old Shallows. Okay, biggest thing is that I hope that I brought everything that I needed, because I gotta assume if this is gonna be in the Shallows for today, and this is where the oh my god, hello? What are these guys doing? What is their deal? Are they having a war? Oh my god. Let's see if we just go drop some of these guys. I guess they're having a huge fight over here. What? Okay, let's go and drop them with some explosives. Goodbye! See you later! I don't know what the frick's happening here. Apparently there is an army of these people. Oh, that was horrible. Nice, we'll go and drop you. Oh, how did that go past you? Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Okay, so we got a lot of these guys cleared out right at the start. We got some broken assault rifles. We got our arrows chilling over here. And I forgot to go and eat some jambalaya. Oh my goodness. I even made a huge, huge effort to make sure to remember that the last time. And then I just went and bottled it away, man. Like, I was doing so good about actually paying attention to all this stuff, and now look at me. I'm doing some stupids. I'm doing some stupids. And also, I should try out the lever action against this, too. This would not be a bad idea. I want to go and try to get some kills against some of these people. Using the good old lever action, baby. I got to see the action against actual people. And we definitely have a lot of gunfire going on, so maybe it wouldn't hurt to just try to sneak up on this and try to be as quiet as possible. Okay, nice. 2 down. Oh, shoot. Nice. Okay, let's go and creep right down to the basement. We'll go and pop some more bullets right into this bad boy. We are looking mighty, mighty fine, ladies and gentlemen. We've cleared out probably, what, 3 or 4 of these dudes already? right off the start. I don't know if there's any more people still around here. It doesn't seem like there's any more people defending. So we might just be able to go and yoink some ammo off these people. Well, not ammo, but more or less their weapons that they went and dropped. So we're definitely on the right path. If we're looking to go and do like a crazy weapon grind, man, we could keep the story here in the shallows and over in the rampart, I think, which is sick. But oh my goodness, we got a lot of people around here. Nice. Okay, yeah, dude, I am really liking the lever action. Once I figured out kind of like that flick, oh, now we're in the money. We are in the money, guys. Like, let's see if we can hit this guy. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of a hard shot, huh? There we go. Okay, we definitely dropped that guy. But I don't know about the other dude that's super, super far. That's gonna be a bit of a tough shot. I wonder if we can take him out with the bow. Oh, that's gonna be such a hard shot. But we got so many zombies over here too, which is not great. Not the most ideal thing here, huh? I am missing every shot. Like, if I was trying to keep my life alive here, it definitely was, coming out the cleanest. If that was, like, a really important fight, I would have gotten myself killed there, man, with the amount of shots I was missing. Holy crap. That was not pretty. We were doing so good with the lever action before. But now, day number 48, we are definitely not having the most successful time using this thing. Not going to lie, it is not too clean. That was high. Okay, yeah, there is no way we're landing that shot. That's just way too far for me. But we did drop this person right over here, which is great. So I will take that gun if possible. Thank you for your broken rifle. I appreciate it. And now it's time to go and hopefully get a good arrow shot. Right on ya noggin, good sir. Oh my god. Hello. That's bad. Bit of an oopsie. Goodbye. And you were just fully armored. Oh my goodness, man. You see, once we figured out the flick, things just went south. Alright? Yes, it feels a lot more consistent and I feel a lot better using it. But, dude, my shots have not been near as clean. We definitely got people up top, so maybe... Oh, that made a ton of noise. Great. What if we just go and shoot him out of here? Hopefully we actually dropped a few. I don't know if that's actually going to affect him. A man can dream, right? A man can certainly dream. And we got you just coming and creeping up right behind us, Mr. Zombie. Our revolver's still feeling pretty dang nice. It's just our other rifle, which is a bit in more of a tough situation. Where is that guy's gun? I know I dropped you somewhere over here. So there we go. We got a shotgun. Can I chuck you inside my backpack, please? That would be greatly appreciated. And there should be a ton of arrows somewhere in this general direction, because I know I missed a ton of shots prior to this. Ooh, wait, what? Where are you? I heard you yapping. I can't tell if she's right on the other side of the fence or not. It sounds like she's right next to me. Oh, she's coming right to the door. I wonder if I can just go and sneak through this. What the freak? Sorry! Gotta go and drop you! Oopsie poopsies! Your weapon's now mine. Thank you. So, they are back at the Blue Palace, the same place where I got my microphone, which is great. But holy cow, they are stocked up to the freaking max in terms of their defenses. So we better keep this silent before we go and make more noise here. Gotta go and drop you so we don't have to worry about you later. I think we should be pretty much good on that part. Can I jump across this? Nice. I don't know if there's gonna be more people kind of waiting for me on this other side. I kind of just want to like clear out as much of this area as possible before I just go and get a little bit too deep into the entire mix. So what do we got? We got a bunch of broken rifles. We got a lot of broken stuff here, which is like super, super awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. Definitely love the weapon frames, but I'm just wondering, is there any other way I can get in here? Made some noise there, but we can't get in. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. We definitely can get in. Kaboom! Open! Nice. That's one way to do it. We might have to forcefully do it, but it does work. It's a consistent method. And the plant stayed intact. The lady's head got blown to freaking smithereens. What the balls? Okay, well, that actually might be kind of a not a bad idea here. We'll go and blow that up. Perfect. It makes all the noise in the world, but in the same way, it does work consistently. Oh, we definitely have someone inside of the freaking kitchen there. Can we drop him? Sweetness! Oh my goodness, that was so freaking clean. Okay, is there anything that you're hiding in the bathrooms, good sir? I would like to steal some of your goodies if possible. Which it looks like it's pretty much nothing. I need to just focus on getting the story stuff out of the way. That's gonna be the big thing here. Oh my god, what are you doing? Sorry! It had to be done. I'm kind of making too much noise now. Wait, what the frick balls? Do they just have a bunch of... Shut up. Is it just like a bunch of lootables I can just find here? Because these crates look like they're loaded. Like, usually there isn't much cash just like laying around like this. But, seriously, there's like just random medical caches, random other loot just like sprawled all around. This is sick. Okay. Well, let's take our time to kind of loot this up and then hopefully be able to grab a good amount of gear once we get upstairs. I gotta assume that's gonna be where all the hot stuff is, you know what I mean? Like, realistically speaking, it's probably gonna be the most dense up there. There's probably a reason why they hid all of their cache stuff up there, so there's gonna be a lot of goodies to find within the shallows today, which I am excited about. I feel like very rarely I come out to the shallows, so when I do, you know, it's gotta be worth the trip. We gotta have a lot of fun. We gotta make the trip worth it. And today is gonna be the very day that it proves that to me. Let's go and grab that little weapon. It sounded like I heard a zombie in here, but I guess I must just be crazy. I'm hearing some stuff, man. I do be hearing some stuff, alright? My brain is just rattling like crazy. But it looks like so far we've gotten a good amount of loot, but we definitely could get more. I'm gonna go and make my way upstairs and maybe just peek at some of these other spots. We definitely have some zombies on this side, which we're just going to take care of them right now. Go and grab the bow, and we will drop you, and we will drop you. Oh, that is awkward. There we go. Well, luckily we got rid of them when we did. Let's see, is there going to be people on this other side? Creaking the door open. Oh my god, no. Not the time. Okay, that's bad. That other zombie's just gonna go and bust over here. Come here, zombie. Would you like to die? Hello? Helloing. You're dead. Oh my god, wait, what? Where'd you see it? Oh god, okay. Where's that guy at? Oh, I did not mean to shoot that. Shoot. I was trying to like pull it back. But instead I shot it. Okay. Well, you know what? While we're at it, let's go and climb up to the top. See if we can sneak up on these guys. Oh, shoot. I dropped my gun. Do I take fall damage there? Okay. Well, let's go and try it again. We'll see if we can sneak up. We're going to be making some noise here. It's not great. Can I reach this? Dude, what is with this guy, like, moving in the worst time possible? Okay, let's wait for him. He'll come and peek right upstairs, and we'll just drop him. There we go. Wasn't the cleanest, but we got her done. Okay, there's definitely got to be more people staking out here, right? I got to imagine. He's got just one broken pistol, which is great. I was trying to chuck that in the backpack, but instead, almost chucked it all the way back down the stairs. We definitely going to have some more people camping in here, though. No doubt about it. Oopsie poopsies! I made a big mistake here. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? I don't have a shotgun. I only got the pistol. Can I chuck a knife? Oh! Shoot the door! Do it! Come out here! Oh my gosh! Dude, you took so many shots, man! Oh my goodness! That must have just been the armor she had on or something. Like legit, I thought I was getting headshots, but I must have just been hitting her armor or something. But where exactly are the things I actually need to grab here? Because there is something I am definitely missing, which is the actual... What the frick is happening? I just keep hearing bois, and I don't know what to feel about it. But we are currently missing the actual plot stuff that we need. So let's go and find that, and once we get that done, then we can do a bit more adventuring. Nothing in the bathroom as of yet, but that doesn't mean it's totally clear yet. Because there's definitely a possibility that we have some friends still laying around here. So let's just make sure to play this as safe as possible. There's likely to still be at least a few people chilling upstairs, right? I'm not used to this in the shallows. Usually it's pretty quiet over here. But there is definitely a lot of people occupying this place. And maybe if we got lucky, we might have been able to drop some of those fools with that explosive arrow early on. So let's just, like, hope to God that that's the case and that we did a good job on that part. Because, man, oh, man, oh, man, I just want to get the stuff and go. See, this is the hallway, right? So they're likely to be behind this door, right? No one? Okay, so no one's behind this door. I'm literally going to check every single door in this place before we go to the attic. I mean, there's really no reason not to do it. We got an empty can. Make some noise over there. Let's go on Peeksy Doodle. Hello. Yep, there's definitely someone over there. Let's see if we can just creak this open. Nope, not today. Oopsie poopsies. Can we blind fire this? Okay, we got a ton of these dudes. And the zombies are coming. Not great. Not the most ideal situation here. And they are right to my right.
Advantage is ours.
Shh, be very quiet. He walked right past us. Let's wait this out. Because we know he's to our left. We can maybe wait for him to cross up.
Fuck it.
Boom. What the freak just... What did I just witness? You just take that man out with the zombie? I think the zombie just, like, trucked that man over. Rest in pepperonis to my boy. My boy's dead. He's a dead man. Where's that lady? I heard someone else yelling. Who's over here? Okay, you should be dropped. I want to say that's it, right? There shouldn't be any more left. And we got explosive egg timers. Yo, let's go. The very thing that I wanted to craft. And now we got 3 of them. And we got the 4th in pain, which is awesome. Then we got whatever this big old thing is. So let's go and check it out. We got some more intel.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed,
they had a huge
should have
frickin'
all routes clear in 3
trap
weeks.
here.
Back to business. Re-tick infected. List still developing. Currently at 50. Will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the wall. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination, the better option. Georgia.
All right, Georgia, the big bad, the big spooky lady, the one who we've been worrying for so long about, is yapping once again. Would you believe it? This certified yapper. You know, honestly, I don't know who's worse, me or her. I mean, honestly... Oh, breath mint, by the way. Oh my god, I almost forgot to say it. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know who is the worst yapper. I mean, honestly, if we're being realistic, I'm probably more of a worse yapper, considering the amount of hours that I just continue to keep putting into this game, and it's just a yap session each and every single time. But man, you guys choose to sit and listen to it, and I cannot say how much I truly appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time. You know, like you right now, I want to say to you, Brian, you're a great dude. Thank you for sitting and watching these videos. If there's a Brian out there watching right now, put it down in the comment section below, all right? Let's get some love for Brian. He's an absolute guy, an absolute pal, an absolute legend. I appreciate it. But there might still be some more people around here. I heard some zombies dying. So, ooh, hello. Are you a person? You definitely are a person. For some reason, I thought the way you were standing, you might have been a zombie. But it turns out you're just a friendly friend with a weapon. What the ball sack? Stop it. Yeah. How could you? How freaking could you, dude? Why do you make those spooky little noises in the worst times possible, too? Okay, so we only got, what, 1 more page left to go and loot up. Is there going to be any, like, cool secret weapons over here? I would much prefer to bring some of those home, because we still got, what, like 1 or 2 slots that we can use? Our rifle's just about to break, too. I might as well take this keyboard, though, because it does give us a few shafts. So let's go and chuck that right inside the backpack. And we are feeling mighty, mighty good, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go and check just a few more things, though, because I do want to just clear out this floor before we go up to the attic, just so we can avoid getting into that dark room, man, because I do not like it very, very much. But you know what we have not found this entire time of playing? For the last 3 days, we have not found a single, and I mean a single, cup of nudes, dude. No insta nudes. As of all this time that we've invested, we've had none. We gotta change that, all right? That is a certified problem right now. We gotta figure this out and figure it out now. Let's go and check upstairs though and make sure there isn't any other people chilling up in the attic. I would likely want to believe that there's probably at least 1 to 2 people up here, but in the same way, they'd be kind of weirdos for coming and sitting up here and waiting for me, all right? Let's just hope that that's not the case and that we can just go up here and loot what we need to do and get the heck out, all right? I would appreciate that to the max. As long as you actually have stuff up here, because half the time, when I do decide to come and check it out, like you guys just saw there, it's not too pretty for loot. Ooh, what is this? A worn... Bro, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I know it's stupid, but... I know I probably have another slot, but... It's alright, man. We'll go and just chuck you right inside the little corner there. And now we have that as a backpack slot to go and use for a little... Whatchamacallit? We can use that for a lever action little rifle part, which is great. So we have that as backup. Saves us a slot for our two-handed weapons, which is great. But only question is, am I going to be able to find another two-handed weapon during this time? Because honestly, if I don't, then that was completely useless to actually go and do. But I'm praying on the fact that we can maybe find like a crowbar or find like maybe an axe or something. That would be sick if possible. So we got that out of the way, but also really big news though. Like we talked about in the last day, we've gotten the lever action figured out now. It has been pretty dang consistent with the way that we actually do our flicks now, and it's feeling good. Like I'm really liking the feel of the lever action now, which is awesome. It's a fun weapon to use, dude. Very, very fun weapon to use. But I don't know if there's really anything else that we need to go and find here, so let's go and make our way out. We definitely have this sitting in the backpack, so let's make some noise. Drop one. Turn around. Come on, zombies. You want to have some fun? You want to go down, friend? You got so much armor on you. How could you? Now I got to go and freaking load this all the way back up to max. How could you, man? It's got 7 shots? Incredible. Okay, yeah, this thing is a beast. Why have I not been using the lever action rifle up until this point? This thing is fantastic. Like, actually really, really good. Is there zombies in here? Hello? Okay, no. I could have swore I heard, like, the door jingle. Oh, what the freak? I did hear something. It was just a person hiding over here by the safe. Why were you sitting over here? Were you guarding something? Was there more in there? It doesn't seem like it. You're just sitting here like a weirdo. And what the frick, balls? That's not creepy at all. Cool, dude. I'm gonna get out of this house. I've spent my time and I've had a great opportunity to kind of relook at my entire situation, and I'm ready to go home. It's been fun, but let's get the heck out of here. Okay, I'm missing all my shots here. Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about it. Why does it sound like there's one like literally right next to me? Am I tripping? Okay, we're good. How am I missing these shots? Oh my goodness, dude. There's so many zombies. Nice. Oh, that is so sick with the kickback. Do I have another one loaded? Oh my gosh, bro. You could have so much of the mag. Get in there. No, back away. Okay. Thank you. We should be able to load just a few more. I don't even know how many shots I got in there, but that is a ton. Oh my gosh. Back away, please. Nope. Back away. Thank you. I have a very, very big problem with you zombies. And what that is that you are way too freaking close to me and your breath stinks. Okay, I'm sick of it. I just want to enjoy my food in peace, enjoy my life in peace, and not have to deal with all this freaking blood and massacre and all this craziness all the freaking time, dude. Oh, is this having an issue? How do I... Or is it just telling me that it's about to break? I couldn't tell if it was maybe like malfunctioning, but I think we're alright. We should be good. It's been pretty clear up until this point, but oh my goodness, I am missing every shot. I'm just like a little bit high on every shot. A little bit high, A little bit right. There we go. That was a clean shot. Heck freaking yes, baby. And actually, while we're at it, guys, I want to say that's probably about time for us to go and get the heck out of the shallows. There was a war that went on. There was a ton of zombie kills. We got another lever action rifle. I think it went well, man. It was a good freaking day here out at the shallows, man. I didn't get a ton of like actual gear other than maybe just like weapon frames and stuff, but man, I can't complain. This was a really good day. We got our story mission stuff out of the way. Bells are just ringing as we're like kind of back at the skiff. So dudes, really, really good time. I think we're just gonna go and run with our lives and make our way back to La Bâche. So let's go right back to the skiff, jump on this bad boy, and return to the resting place. Sweetness. And we are back at the home. Dude, day 48, really good stuff, man. It's very rare, very, very rare that you ever see me do back-to-back days of completing story missions. So, there we go. It's a first of the series, man, but holy Hannah, that was a good time. I mean, we got weapon frames on weapon frames on weapon frames. We got like these explosive egg timers, which it looks like it's like a toy mixed with a freaking egg time. I don't even know what to think right now, man. This is wild. So we now have different egg timers to go and collect. So I guess I'll probably just go and keep those to have the actual bin, just to make sure that I keep them separate from my other timers here. But dude, we got explosives out the wazoo now, man. We got explosive arrows. We got freaking explosive, what was it, like sticky bombs or something? Man, we got some really, really good stuff now, which is sick. But holy freaking cannoli balls. If you wanted weapon frames, let me tell you, this was the way to do it. I think it was like possibly even better than the original Old Town that we were doing initially. Like, there was just a lot of like the AR people there, which was great for farming, man. I mean, whether it be the shotgun frames, whether it be even the extra lever action rifle that I found, it just overall was a really, really good time here for getting a lot of that like basic loot there. But we also got another egg timer to go and throw on, and then plus some more medications. So let's go and check you there. And I want to say that's probably just about it for collectibles that we got out of there, other than one more skull to go and add to the coffin. Man, oh man, oh man, we started this collection way too late, and we've already scrapped a good amount of skulls leading up to this point, but now is the real collection time, if we can. It looks like there's only one of them there. Didn't we have two? Or am I tripping? Maybe we only had one skull. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't remember. I could have swore we had more than one skull, but I guess we'll see what happens. But that should be all of the gear that we had there. We have a worn lever action rifle, which actually, it might benefit to just go and scrap this because it's about to blow up anyway. So let's go and get rid of you. All right, and I'm going to craft a new one because I have been loving the action of that thing. Just flicking it back and forth, man. It just feels super nice. Like, I'm definitely not the most accurate with it, but it works for what it is. But holy crap, we got 46 rifle frames. That is insane. But also, while we're at it, it wouldn't hurt to go and deposit this little tower treasure, tower intel, whatever it is. We got another gift for May, and that's what matters. So Miss May, hopefully you are excited because I have another gift for you. It's back-to-back days of Valentine's Day gifts. I hope you're feeling special because holy crap, I'm going the extra mile to kill so many people just in order for you to get this stupid little box inside of your coffin. Okay, so I'm chucking it in there. You enjoy, okay? We just got another quest done for the Miss May, which is great. But now we need to pass the time until the lantern is lit once again. I feel like this has been, you know, a decent two-way street. You know, I go out, I get extra loot, have a lot of action and fun against other people, and then May just kind of guides us, right? Like, she's not totally in the scene, but she helps us get in the right direction. All right, she's been a very good advocate for the murder and slaying that we've been doing in the series. So shout out to May. She's a real one. But with that note, we got the stuff dropped off. We got our kills, all the stuff that we threw in the trash. Man, it was a good day for day number 48. So without further ado, let's go and grab the canteen and drink ourselves away to day number 49. We are getting mad close to that day number 50. That's going to be so cool, man. Like, 50 days of doing this series, bro. That doesn't even feel right to say. 50 freaking days, man. Holy cow, we've done such a good job. But while we're at it, maybe it wouldn't hurt to go and tap into our herbal medicine here and just hopefully get that all the way up to max for our HP. So we'll drink that. That should free up a few more spots for my healing. We'll throw on some sterile bandages. And I gotta be a little bit slow because my arm is killing me, bro. I feel like at one with my character in the game right now. It's ridiculous. Oh, what the frick is this? Hello? So I guess we got a new photo. I don't know what exactly this is supposed to mean, but it is creepy. Let's just go and put that inside the pocket, okay? I don't need to look at that anymore. I'm a little bit creeped out. But for today, we're gonna go and bring out a lever action rifle. We got our little 45 revolver, which has been treating us super well. I do need to go and grab some more jambalaya because this has been super, super awesome to have. On top of that, we got our night shift, which is in really, really good condition. Our bow is still like quite a bit over halfway, so durability-wise, man, we're looking pretty dang good with a lot of our weapons. I think we should be basically ready to go and just kind of choose whatever location today and kind of just go with the flow. I'm really not like sweating it too much. This lever action has been kind of a godsend. I mean, granted, it is nice to have like a shotgun or something just to help out with getting like, you know, that spread shot if I do, you know, somewhat miss those headshots. It's a lot more forgiving. But the lever action, man, when I'm hidden, it's hidden. And it feels really, really good. So for locations-wise today, we got No Herd in Memorial Lane. Via Corolla is a medical cache and delayed herd. Old Town is the Elite Tower Patrol and early herd. Over in the Bastion, we got the Reclaim Patrol, Tower Patrol, and no herd. Bywater, we got the delayed herd, and I think Shallows is just the early herd. Nothing over in Ramparts other than just the actual story missions. I think I'm going to save that for the next 5 days. So we will come back to the Ramparts, but I want to go and get some action today. So the Rampart it is. And here we go. We are back to the Bastion. I might have misworded that. I think I said the Rampart. I meant to say we're going to the Bastion. And you are going to be a problem. Because I don't know if you have a gun. Usually you're kind of spooky and mean.
Get a bandage. Don't do that.
What the? What's your deal? Bro, chill. Brother, chill. Do you have goods? You don't have goods. You didn't even draw. Oh, my God. And we got a lot of people over here. You think I can get some lever action kills on this? And maybe it wouldn't hurt to maybe just go and shoot this over. Go make some noise. And we'll just go and drop these fools. Because they're going to go right over to the spot that we need them. Let's see. Oh, that's bad. I messed up. I messed up bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Can I maybe get an angle on them? Oh, my God. Okay, they're right here. Okay, yeah, this is very bad. I need the bow. I need the bow. Holy crap. Dude, what is happening right now? I don't even know what to think right now. Okay, we're gonna drop some explosives on these fools. Come over here, I dare you. Goodbye. Haha, yes. Okay, how many more of you are gonna be chilling over here? Because holy crap, we got the entire freaking army against us. We got an AR to go and chill with. We got a shotgun. And I completely forgot to eat my jambalaya once again. Bro, the action just started way too freaking fast. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay? As much as I'm used to, like, getting into fights and stuff, I wasn't expecting it to be that freaking early, man. We gotta relax. Okay? There's no reason that off at spawn, that should have been that freaking crazy, okay? That was just redonkulous. I will take your ammo, though, which is great. Thank you, good sir. But what I'm really looking for here, if we could find something, is maybe just getting the broken frames, so I can actually store them in my backpack. Would you mind maybe leading me towards that like this? Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Appreciate it! But where are the other dudes that are supposed to be dropping boxes of stuff? You see all the weapons, I see the patrol squads, but I'm not seeing the boxes of stuff that I normally get against all these boys. What the freak is going on, man? Can you please give me the stuff that I came here for? I mean, there was a war going on. They were fighting each other. I don't see the boxes of stuff. Usually the reclaimed and stuff are pretty good about dropping those, but I guess maybe we just got a little bit unlucky this time around. We did get a lot of weapon frames, though. I mean, granted, like, legit, we have almost a full page of weapons already, and this day just got started. So, that's pretty freaking good. I can't remember if there was a cache here. I think it did say there was one. So it might be a shorter day. I'm thinking we're just going to go... Ooh, hello. Would you mind if I went and actually maybe just went and shot you with this bad boy? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, dang it. I just dropped him. Okay, no, you're not gonna do the cool thing. I was trying to go and shoot the blade over to him, but unfortunately, that's just not how it wanted to work today. I was trying to be a cool kid, trying to get some good YouTube clips, you know, for The Walking Dead here. Gotta get my TikTok NPC game up, but unfortunately, that's not what happened. I just kept looking like a complete buffoon, El Stupido, and it wasn't very good. Not going to lie, that was not the prettiest way to get my kills there, but I do wonder if there's going to be more people inside this house. I wouldn't imagine there would be, considering that a lot of the time when there's patrolmen, they're just kind of like going around the places, but they're not usually in them. But I'm not going to discard the fact that there might be people, which, speak of the devil, there are some zombies that I do have to worry about, so we'll go and just try to get rid of you as soon as possible. Wait for you to go and kind of creep to that other room, and then we're just going to kind of stealthily go and get rid of you, pal. Okay, hopefully you're not a stinky boy. So let's just go and get right up on you. And you stay quiet, alright? I don't need your friends coming and joining up while we're going and looking around. We got some dirty bandages. I don't even think those guys hit me once. Like, all those, like, all those army soldiers that were shooting at us, we didn't get hit once, so I had no reason to really panic. I mean, it was just the thought of possibly getting caught by all those dudes at once is the thing that was scaring me the most. But fortunately for our position, we didn't take really any damage. And we got more egg timers. Oh my goodness, you're treating me so freaking well. What a great day to be alive, dude. I've probably said that so many freaking times, but truthfully speaking, man, I'm a happy dude. The only thing I would say is my arm freaking killed me. That's the one thing that can go screw itself, okay? Like, I just wanna play The Walking Dead and do my thing, but it is making it such a pain in the butt just to freaking focus up and actually be able to do what we normally do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do what we do and do what we do the best. Okay? Is that too much to ask, man? Is that too much to ask? Like, legit, it's so unfortunate because, you know, VR is like all that I do. You know what I mean? So, like, if I mess up my back or if I mess up my arms or whatever it is, dude, I legit just can't do anything. Like, I'm just stuck. I'm a sitting duck, dude. And I get so freaking bored because I'm like, I just want to play games. I want to record and do cool stuff in VR, but it's like, man, like, it's definitely taxing sometimes. No joke about it, but I would not trade it for the world because I absolutely love VR, and there's a reason why I want to do it every single day, but I will say that I definitely take it a little bit overboard sometimes, which leads to positions like I am today. But granted, we're going to stick it through, we're going to run this up, and hopefully my commentary isn't too lackluster because, yeah, like I said, I am in a good amount of pain right now as we're playing, so hopefully I'll be able to recover pretty dang quickly. I can just feel like the way I'm walking, I'm just a lot more stiff on my left arm. My right one's not near as bad, but yeah, my left one, dude, I can't lift it to a certain point, otherwise it's just like, it is not good. Not good at all, but what are you? Can I grab the ammunition, please? Thank you. We got 45 caliber rounds. It's almost like you're meant to be, man. Almost like it's meant to be for... That's bad. Oh, oopsies. That's awkward. Haha. You come to play, Mr. Zombie? Well, let's play. Let's have fun. You know, luckily I saw the gas stuff kind of like flying outside of that door, which just led to your demise. That was great. The timing couldn't have been like more impeccable. That was just fantastic. I love it. Mr. Bombastic. Okay, so nothing inside the drawers, though. We got some razor blades. Oh, great. And we got some bottles. Ooh, mama. Hiya. Cha. Dang it. I completely botched it. And now look at me. I got zombies attracted. I don't know what to do with my life right now. Think I can hit him? Oh, dang it. There we go. 2 shots. You know what? I will take that. 2 shots for the little noggin there. That was pretty dang good. Ooh, I should have done that. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Yeah, okay. So left arm throws are not going to happen. We got to take it a little bit easier. Got to be a little bit slow with that. I'm going to be very right-hand dominant as for today. You know, thinking about how I am right now, there's no shot I would survive in the zombie apocalypse. Like, dude, if I'm already feeling this way with just one arm, and I'm just playing the VR version, can you imagine this stuff was actually real? Like, oh my goodness. Drop that fool. Get out of here, boy. Come on, give me that other kill. Come on, baby. You just keep running. You're such a pain. I keep wobbling. There we go. No? Okay, that was a bit of a struggle fest. I love how he dropped that other guy in, like, legit 2 bullets. And then that one took, like, legit almost 8 of them. Oh, what the freak? Okay, get inside of there, please. Yeah. Okay, nope. We must be full then. Sweet. Well, we are ready to rock on that part. What are we looking like for our backpack, actually, though? Okay, we still need, like, almost 2 full pages worth of loot. But luckily, time-wise, we don't have really anything to worry about because there is no herd. So we can take all the time in the world, sit back, relax, and just loot, man. So realistically speaking, it would probably be a good idea for me to actually... Oh my gosh, you are going to be such a huge problem for me right now. But the best decision that would probably be for me right now is to actually look for the best loot and then dip. But honestly, man, we've already gotten so much stuff stacked up. Like, we don't have to be as anal as we once were. You know what I mean? Like, if we were actually really struggling when it comes down to, like, certain things, like, if we didn't have gunpowder, or if we didn't have too much sugar, or if, like, there was just certain things that we were, like, severely lacking in to the point where it would be a problem for survival, yes, I think it'd be a lot more, you know, on edge and taking my time during these no-hurt events. But, you know, if I'm going to be completely honest, I feel like 20 to 30 minutes during this time is well over enough time. Like, half the time, like, just the regular timers, man, it kind of keeps me on a pretty good, you know, I would say just like a workflow. I'm just, like, ready to go and loot up, pick the things that are necessary. I go and get my kills, and I run! Holy balls! Why'd you swing the door open as fast as you did? I think I would have rather you actually busted that door open than freaking doing that. That actually kind of scared me a little bit more. I, like, screamed in the inside of my body. I just couldn't verbalize it. I was a little bit too terrified. But can we go and break this stuff down with the lever action? Okay. It works about just as well as a shotgun for breaking. And you need to go down, friend. Drop 2 of you. Nice! 3 for 3! Lever action. Feeling very, very good. Oh my god, 4 for 4? Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? We are just feeling it. What is that? My broken bottle that I had earlier that I chucked across. Nice. Isn't that just great? Blam! Oh, this new flick is just so good. Oh, dude, I could sit and watch a compilation of someone not even speaking a word and just hearing the zombie's head crack and the cocking of the lever action every single time. Like, it is just... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you moved in the worst time. Oh, that's bad. Why are there so many zombies here? Looks like we have a problem here. Oh my goodness. Holy shoot, dude, you got way too close for comfort. Okay. Grab the gun, please. Give me, like, 4 bullets. Get back, buddy. I got a huge problem with you, and what that is the fact that I didn't have my lever action loaded. You just wanted to come and say hi. I don't like that. We had way too many zombies over there. Why was there just so many pulled up? It must have been because I didn't get a bunch of headshots. I bet the explosives that I did just had all those zombies just kind of chilling over there. Oh my god, though. Talk about a shot. Okay. We're feeling it with this lever action. You know how I was talking about how the AR was probably my, like, new favorite gun just because how well it works? I think the lever action might take #1. Just after getting that flick figured out. Holy freaking balls, dude. This gun is just... It feels so good. Initially, I was like, oh, it's so awkward. I don't like it. But now once I got that rotate figured out, oh, buddy. This thing is money to the freaking money. I am loving it. Like, every now and then in the super close range stuff, it's definitely not the most adaptable weapon, I'd say. Especially if you're, like, panicking and you might wobble too much. Definitely can pose some issues. But granted, man, for what it's doing now from, like, medium to, like, long range, Dude, I don't even have to aim down sight, and it's just locked, bro. It is really, really good. I am loving this thing. Whoever recommended to go and use the lever action, bless your soul, man. You're a genius, and I absolutely love you. Because it is a fun freaking gun to use. And you're going to definitely see me bringing this a lot more on, like, future raids, dude. What the frick was that? Hello? That just scared me. I thought I was getting shot. I actually just had, like, a mini heart attack. Okay. Well, that's great. Where's that? Oh, no. I thought there was, like, a lootable or something sitting inside of there. I guess I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. We got some glue? Oh, dude, I actually need to loot up more, don't I? I still have like a whole 2 pages that I haven't filled up. What am I doing with my life? I've been having too much fun just shooting zombies, man. Like, no joke. It has been a very, very satisfying thing to do with these lever actions. Whether it be the actual players or the zombies themselves. It's been good. Boom! Like, even that flick to see, like, the shell flying out, like, holy freaking Hannah, that is so good. And you're right on the other side, aren't you, you little turd? I'm gonna go and drop you. Sorry, buddy. Buddy, old pal. But we gotta go and drop you, stinky little boy. Oh my god. There's definitely gotta be more inside the house, right? Nice. I don't know if I'll be able to hit that. It's so hard to hit. Nice. There we go. That should be pretty much cleaned out. Clean house. Definitely going to probably meet a few more walkers inside of here. I wouldn't imagine it's fully clear, but we'll go and check it. See what we can maybe find. And yes, we definitely have more. Okay. There was probably about 4 zombies just chilling in here. Hello, sir. I'm struggling to hit your head. Would you mind working with El Toasty Boy? Kaboom! Wait, what? How'd that miss? There's no way I missed that. I failed to believe I botched that shot. So now, I'm mad. Oh my goodness. I'm just struggling so freaking bad. That was way right. You just keep moving in the worst time possible. You are making my job so freaking difficult. Out good you. Okay, so it looks like the room is basically clear, I assume. We should be ready to go and check out the home and maybe find some better loot laying around. Or even just any loot, man. Like, honestly, I'm not really too particular with what we find now. I might as well just, like, kind of stock up, just grab some stuff, and go. We could actually make this day a bit shorter and just complete, like, the story stuff, to be honest. So I'll take a spoon. If I can, I'll chuck the spoon inside of here. We got a bottle, some razors. I don't know if those zombies are going to be running to the other side to find me, because I definitely heard them making noise, but I don't see them as of yet. Okay, nothing in the fridge. Nothing inside of there. I will grab the ashtray, some beer bottles. Man, we're going to get, like, stocked up so freaking quick just off of grabbing random loot. It's so weird because, like, I'm so used to just, like, hunting particular items at times. But now I'm just, like, I'm kind of more relaxed about it. Like, especially on this raid alone, like, our main focus was just getting the story stuff done. I could care less about what we actually find here. You know what I mean? Is there going to be any other zombies, though? I should probably go and at least clear this out before we do anything. It doesn't look like there's anything too important in here. If there's maybe ammunition or something, that'd be great. Ooh, a breath mint. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Big score. Big stuff. Okay, and then we got more bottles. Dude, what is the deal with the amount of alcohol these guys drink? Like, saints and sinners? More like alcoholism. Yeah, that's the best I got. Anyways, let's go and just grab a few more goodies. We will grab just a few more bottles, and that should be basically all maxed out for what we need here, right? So we got all of our pages maxed out. We got a decent amount of weapons, but not a crazy raid day. There might still be a cache somewhere, though, right? I want to say that's what our main goal was coming here, was to get a cache, if I remember. Go and drop you. Oh my goodness, dude. There is so many zombies over here. Oh, there goes my lever action. Nice. Okay, well, if you're going to be doing that to me, you're about to get dropped. Goodbye, zombies. Wait, what? Where did my explosive go? There we go. Boom. Down she blows. And I need to go and free up a spot, so we'll go and chuck a bottle over here. Take that lever action and put it in the backpack. And now we are good to go. Did I actually take fall damage off of that? Shut up, dude. That should not have been any fall damage. This man was smacking a freaking street pole. What did that street pole ever do to you? Huh? What did he ever do to you? Look at the zombie stuck on top of the car. That poor, poor man. But holy crap, do you see how dense it is over here too? There is a lot of zombies over in this area today. Like, I don't know what it is about Bastion. They say no herd, but like, it kind of looks like a full herd. Even though the bells don't ring, there are a lot of zombies just hanging out and having a good time. Holy crap, and I blew your head off. That is not too pretty. I want to go and find that cache though, because I'm almost positive there was one that I'm missing. I can't remember. I feel like there would have been a cache here, but I'm gonna trust my gut. I think I probably just came for the action, right? I think today was just an action day. Maybe there was no cache. Maybe there was. If there was one, we're definitely gonna miss out on it, because we're just gonna go back home and call her a good day. We had fun with the lever action. We brought out the Rictator gun. It's been great fun, man. We've gotten a lot of stuff done with zombie kills and player kills and all that stuff. Loot-wise, we could obviously do a lot better. This was definitely not our prettiest day for looting, but man, we're gonna have some days where we're a little bit more lazy, a little bit more laid back. You know, we don't take it near as crazy as we once had. You know, like we need to have some of those days. And today was definitely one of those days. Let's go and load this back up. We're gonna head back to the skiff and hopefully go and get back home safe and sound. It was weird though, because even like the first lady over here, if I remember correctly, she didn't even drop a box of stuff when I went and got rid of her. Either way, we had fun. It was a good day in the Bastion. So let's go and head back to the skiff and go back to the resting place. And we are back home, safe and sound, making our way back to La Bus. What a great place to be, man. Like, it's just such a vibe. I love it. Each and every single time I come back, man, not only is Saints and Sinners just so welcoming and, you know, bright and vibrant and definitely not scary, bloody, and gory, it's just a nice place to be with Bus. You know, I have a place to call home in VR, and it's great, man. We come back here and we see the monstrosity of the collection that we have each and every single day, and the best part is, it only gets worse. It only gets worse from here. So, while we're at it, I do want to go and drop off some of the goodies that we found, which I think we did get another egg timer, which is awesome. We have some medication to go and chuck right onto the shelf. And then did I have any extra ones? I want to say that was basically it. So, with that being said, now let's just go and start chucking all the stuff that we found on that raid, because I'm not even going to really do a breakdown of the weapons and items that we found, because you guys saw it, man. It was freaking crazy with the amount of people that were just fighting right at the beginning of the Bastion. And it freed up a lot of our like time to basically kind of go around and loot and find a bunch of stuff, but realistically speaking, it wasn't too hype in terms of the actual like items that were laying there. Like, more or less the biggest appeal was finding the players and getting those fights, you know, done as soon as possible. But holy cow, is that lever action an absolute legend, bro? Like, I'm not kidding you, man. That thing is goated when it comes down to actually getting stuff done. We also have another AR, which is great, but I am going to go and scrap that just for some like more rifle frames and stuff. But I want to say that should be basically everything that we have here for the backpack. And I will probably go and get rid of this too, because our revolver is pretty much completely broken. But let me go and steal that ammunition. I will put it right back in my little pouchy pouch, and we should be ready to go and move forward with more of the night here. There's one thing I did want to check, and what that was, let me grab my flashlight quick. I wanted to go and meet May, right? Because we need to go and investigate the coffin, because apparently the lantern is lit, and we have some more items waiting for us. So tonight is the night we get to hear back from our fellow lovebird. It's so great, man. I am loving the relationship that we have with May, man. Like, at a good point, she was leaving us on red, right? Like, things were kind of like, you know, in the wavy waters, I would say. But now things are like really starting to pan out. We've been communicating better, and things are just so great. Miss May, what do you have for me today? Let's see what you have in this coffin. Give me the goods. Give me the goods.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening, to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. I'd appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
Yo, we're gonna be meeting up with the May girl. Hey, yo. Dude, that is freaking fantastic. Bro, we're meeting May on May 31st. Oh my freaking goodness. This is sick. Really good stuff. I'm debating, you know, I could meet her tomorrow. But in the same way, zombie slaying is calling my name, and I don't know what exactly she wants to yap about. Unless, can we do that now? May seems spooked by the last hit of intel. She set up another meet to hash it out. Oh, dude. We might be able to do that now. Yo. Well, if that's being said, I might as well just go and do that now. Like, we're already on a hot streak. Let's keep it rolling, dudes. I do want to go and craft another lever action, though, just in case stuff gets a little bit freaky. Okay. We don't know what May's got up her sleeve. She's killed a few people. She's done her deed. She's shed quite a bit of blood. So, you know, I better be, you know, at least stacked up for the worst. I highly doubt she's going to try anything, but you never know, all right? Girls do be crazy. Just saying. They're kind of, you know, a little bit whack. But just between you and me. Nah, I'm kidding. May's a great lady. I'm sure she's got the best intentions, you know, forward, especially, you know, with her past experience with Georgia and the other people. Like, yeah, she's definitely a great person all in all. It's not like she would plan something heinous in the future and, you know, maybe cause, you know, pain and suffering of thousands upon thousands of people or something for her own gain. Like, she wouldn't do something like that, right? Right? Well, anyways, we're going to go into the catacombs and go and say hi to Miss May. It's been a while since we've been in the catacombs, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, things have not changed. And that's a bad thing. I was kind of hoping, you know, maybe they would get more lights around the place, you know, maybe light her up and get her looking a bit more pretty, but right now it is looking mighty, the same as usual. Can I have my knife back? It's somewhere in the water. If you don't mind moving your head, I would like to grab my knife. Here we go. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go chuck that right back, and we gotta go right back to the churchy church because May wants to meet us again. Yippee! Ooh, whatever will she speak about? Oh my goodness, guys! Today's the day we get to talk to women. Oh my God! Talk about a plotline change. We actually get to talk to women. Isn't that wild? Are you guys stoked? Are you excited? Because holy cow, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know what to think, man. Like, it's been a while. It's been at least like 20 freaking days since the last time I talked to May. Probably close to, right? Like, she's been leaving the intel in the coffin, but other than that, that's probably the closest thing that we've been doing as of lately. There hasn't been much conversation going on, and I hope this isn't much of a trap, because that would freaking suck, dude. You better not be doing anything bad to me, okay? I'm gonna pray that you're on my side and we're homies. Okay, I assume things are good, right? We're in the clear?
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are gonna be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Oh my gosh, so she was going kind of crazy there. So go for it, or sounds risky? I'm gonna go for sounds risky.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
Yes.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, tourist. I appreciate your concern, but we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents.
The Exodus?
My hope is you won't be a fool. But my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
Wow, she was so sweet. You know, she definitely had a tone change at some point. I was a little bit concerned with the way that she kind of got a little bit angry about me saying sounds risky. But other than that, everything else was pretty much clean. Like, I feel pretty good about her. She seems pretty chill. Something just spotted me, but I don't know from where. Where the heck were you? What the balls? Hello? Are you over here, zombie? Are you trying to find me? Oh, you're stuck on the truck. But I better take care of you now before you're a problem later. So, I can tell that you're having a bit of an issue. So, I'll put you out of your misery, okay? And I'm gonna go back home and lay my little head to sleep because I've had a long day, man. All right, we've had girl talk. We've killed a lot of zombies already. We basically fought against an army of people. I didn't even get that much goodies stored in my backpack. It's just been a long and painstaking day. So I gotta get back home, lay my little head to sleep, and wake up in the morning feeling a lot more fresh and just like having a good set of mind on my shoulders. Okay, so back in the catacombs we go. But thankfully, we have all the love and inspiration that came from Miss May. Like, she just rebooted my excitement for going and making it through more days to survive just by speaking, man. You know, having more famals around here has just been a great time, bro. It's not just zombies. It's not just crazy psychos trying to kill me. Like, May seems like a good gal, you know? Like, she's pretty chill. I like her, all right? And hopefully she doesn't turn in any way, shape, or form. That would be more of a, what's the word? Not so fancy way of being a person. What am I even saying right now? I'm just gonna keep walking. My brain is not working. It's like 2 in the morning, okay? Just don't question, like, what the heck's going on up here, because if you're asking what's going on up here, let me tell you, it's nothing. There's not a single damn thing going on in this head of mine. I'm trying to survive. Dude, we are just hitting like 50 days of survival, and we still have over 300 to tackle within this. So, with that state in mind, I'm going to go and grab the canteen and wake up for day number 50. Day number 50 is finally upon us. It's kind of crazy to think that we are legit halfway to day number 100. Once we hit like that triple digit, it's going to get real with this game. I mean, we've done super good up until this point. I cannot really say anything bad about the way things have been. It's been awesome. Like, honestly, I've been really happy with the way everything's been so far. I mean, obviously, there's things that I can work on and be better with, but regardless, it has been a super consistent survival rate that we've had along with all these days, which is sick. So, I'm stoked. Hopefully, you guys are excited. We just managed to go and continue some missions with May. She's apparently planning something pretty freaking crazy. And then we got a mission to go and do for Casey, which we are going to save that for another day. I do have another revolver. Ammunition is looking pretty decent. Definitely could be a little bit better than that. Our night shift is in a pretty good spot as well, which is awesome. So we'll go and stash that right inside of our little hip holster. And we got our lever action, the bow, we got our food and heals. Things are looking mighty fine for the morning. But the question is, where exactly are we planning on going for today? I'm kind of hoping for like kind of a chill day, but day number 50, I feel like we have to have a hit. You know what I mean? Like, we got to go and fight some stuff. So we got the Reclaimed Death Squad over in Memorial Lane. The Ward is delayed herd. Bywater is delayed herd. The Bastion is early herd. And Shallows is also early herd. The only place that really has people are either the Old Town or Memorial Lane. Which, honestly, we're probably going to have a better shot kind of doing Memorial because we have that extra bookshelf that we can get those weapons from. And if we have slots-wise, we can get one extra slot. We can maybe free up one using the lever action, but shoot, man. Do I just leave one of these things behind in order to get those goods? I mean, this bow has been a crutch But we'll figure it out. So you know what? We're going to be going right back to Memorial Lane. Gosh, man, we have gotten our fix for Memorial Lane, bro. It has been a really, really good, like, last 5 days of survival. And for day number 50, I couldn't picture a better place to be. Okay? I mean, it's bright. It's saturated. There's the birds a-chirping. We got the zombies just probably waiting for us right around this corner, which it actually looks like you guys are just chilling right over here. Not very gangster of you, my friend. Okay? I'm going to go and just take take care of you right off the bat. But, man, day number 50 is upon us, and I'm freaking stoked, man. Like, 50 days of this series, and each of these episodes are, like, legit 3 hours long, tackling 5 days at a time. It doesn't even feel real, man. Like the fact, is this episode 10 now? Are we on episode 9? We're getting close to 10. So, and we have what? I think 70-something episodes that we have to cover before the end of this, man. So we got a lot of time to go and take care of. And I'm curious to see, like, what we actually end up at by the end of this series. Like, is it going to be, something around, like, hundreds upon hundreds of hours? What exactly are we going to have? Ooh, actually, we got some zombies right on the other side and people, too. See if we can take him out with lever action, if possible. We'll go and check this out. Oh, heck yeah, baby. Nice. Go and drop you with the lever action. This might be a little bit tough to go and get the hits here. We'll try it with the lever action. We'll see what we can do.
Quit hiding, you sneaky little...
Shoot! That's bad. Peek it again. Peek it again. Nice. Okay, how much? Wasn't too much damage. Drop 2. That was right through that barrel. That's gonna be a hard shot. Come on. I keep moving too much. There we go. I think I dropped her. Nice. Okay, really good stuff there. We got a lot of hits and a lot of misses too. So, I mean, don't judge me too hard. That definitely wasn't the prettiest, delivery that we had there. But also, great job, me. Let's just go and destroy our lever action as fast as possible. Let's make, like, a speed run to get rid of that as quickly as possible, because that's exactly what we're basically doing, considering that we shot probably upwards 15 shots of that thing already, and we didn't have our jambalaya popped. What am I thinking, man? You know what? I need, like, one of you guys to just, like, be in the call warning me every time that I hop in The Walking Dead. So just pay attention to that type of stuff, because I have a severe problem in forgetting that type of stuff, and I need to be better about it. Like, holy cow, how do I forget? I legit, every morning, I pick up my jambalaya, I deliberately put it in my backpack so that I remember it when I get into my actual raids. But then every time I get in the raid, I'm just sitting here, ooh, look at this, ooh, pretty thing, shiny, kills, this, that, the other. And I keep forgetting, man. Like, what in the ball sacks am I doing, bro? I gotta get better about it. Oh my goodness, you are gonna be a severe little problem. But luckily, we took care of you as soon as possible. But I need to go back up to the top of the building. I'm gonna go and loot the little blue palace that we got here and see what exactly they're going to be hiding at this place. We got the early herd, and we got the death squad away from us, which is great. So now, it's legit just time to loot up and then get the frick out of here before the timer starts ringing. We got a screwdriver, which I will keep for shafts. Doesn't look like much else is really in this room. So if we can maybe get lucky in finding some other stuff up here, that would be greatly appreciated. Please, oh please, oh please. And it looks like there is nothing. Legit nothing. Can you give me a skull, maybe? I can't remember if there was a skull in this spawn. I want to say that was probably the shallows that I'm thinking of. I'm mixing up my places, man. But for day number 50, man, Memorial Lane, you gotta treat me somewhat well. Alright, you gotta get me at least a little bit excited. You can't have me be a dull day here. I mean, we got, what, 30 caliber rounds, which is good. We got some more razor blades. Okay, and what else may you be hiding in your blue house? Because right now, it seems like a bust. Oh my goodness. Blesses me all over. Holy freaking balls. That came out of nowhere. Just kind of crept up on me. Just like the zombies in the game. No joke. That was not pretty. Oh my gosh. Can you please just do this thing called dying? That'd be kind of nice. I would appreciate that. That'd be kind of cool of you if you could. There's definitely going to be more of you guys hanging out here, right? There's no way there's just... There is no way in heck there was just one zombie in this house. I don't believe it. Not for a second. Okay. And we're going to go and drop a little explosive over here. Nice. Go and bust that door open and make sure there isn't another zombie hiding in the little food closet. Because I don't like it when you're waiting. And speak of the devil, you were too. Did I blow? No. Did I blow up all the gear in there too? I don't know if that's how the explosives work. But if that just destroyed all the items, I'm big sad. Because I kind of wanted to get some more food, like sugar. That would have been great. But right now, it just seems dead empty. So maybe I just got like kind of unlucky spawns with the early herd. It almost feels like with early herd, you almost miss out on the items. Like it's very, very dry for all the stuff that you find here. Hopefully that's not the case. I'm hoping that that's just like that building in particular and that we can have a bit of better luck over in the red house. But so far, man, it is looking a bit more on the rougher end, if I'm being completely honest. I somehow dropped the zombie behind him. What? I don't know how I landed that shot back there, but I will take it. Okay, you need to go and back away. Please and thank you. Back away, zombie. Don't appreciate it. I don't know how you didn't get flung back. You just took that hit like a champ. But I was trying to just go ahead and reload this thing and possibly just bash him away, but surely enough, he was just kind of standing there waiting to get gunned. So, good on you, zombie. Good on you. You made my job easy. Let's just go and check this building and make sure there isn't any other zombies on the other side. And now it's the fun part of going and creeping in the darkest place in the entire freaking game, other than the catacombs. Okay, and there's definitely people on here. Hello. Should have probably blown that up, considering I definitely hear them moving. But they might just be vibing at the door. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. Isn't this just fantastic? We got one over there. I should be able to go and drop you from the back. Nice. And I know there's another one right inside the kitchen. So we'll go and take care of you too. There shouldn't be any more other than just... Oh, that's bad. You're definitely going to see me. Okay. Nice! Drop all those guys out of the way. There shouldn't be any more left in here if I got this correct. We are looking pretty much clear. We got a lighter. Nice. Not exactly what I'm looking for. You know, if you can maybe put me in a direction of, you know, anything other than that, that would be awesome. Like a candy bar? Yes. I will gladly take anything that's sugar related. We got some pinto beans. Oh, bro, this is already so much better than the other house. I mean, it's definitely not like, you know, the highest tier loot right now, but it is something. You know, and I can't disregard the fact that that is the case. Where did my knife go? I just accidentally grabbed it and threw it right on the ground. Oh my god, it's about time we got some insta-nudes. Oh my gosh, I thought we were going to go the entire episode without finding a single one. That is just wonderful. Day number 50, you can't even script it, dude. We found ourselves some good old insta-nudes, man. And I am just such a happy camper. It is, you know what? That just made my entire day. We haven't found that for the last, like, 5 days. We didn't get a single freaking thing of nudes. But now look at us. We're living happy. We're gonna have a full little tummy. It's gonna be just a good time. It's gonna be a good time. But let me go and grab anything else out of this place. Maybe some ammunition, maybe some other food if possible. If you have anything more, I would really appreciate it. But you are just dead empty. Like, oh my goodness. Memorial Lane, like, granted, we did just get some instant nudes. Like, that is awesome. Thank you. Like, great stuff. Good job, Memorial Lane. But everything else, you suck, man. Holy crap. We have not had very good luck with all of our other stuff. But thank God we have a guaranteed, like, weapon spawn to get a bunch of this stuff out of the way. I will grab the shotgun. Apparently this is full. Let's see, what about my other slots? Okay, so we can't do anything with that, but I will take the ammo out of the AR, and I'm going to leave this, because we already have enough rifle frames. We're looking pretty confident on that. But everything else-wise, I think we're good in that room. Now we can go and explore the upstairs, maybe fill up... Oh my gosh, we still have 2 full pages that we haven't even explored yet. What in the balls have I been doing, guys? Something just spotted me? What? How in the heck did you see me, guy? That is not very cool. I'm gonna have to drop you. I'm gonna have to drop all your friends, too. What the freaking heck, man? Ugh! Okay. Great. Maybe burn all my stamina, would you? I'm just trying to go and do my thing, alright? I got a job to do, which is looting this place up before the bells ring, because we are almost to the halfway point already. It doesn't even feel like we went that fast in it, but we definitely have, man. I mean, we are already almost halfway through this freaking entire adventure, so we got to start moving. We got to start moving quick. I'm wondering, would it be a good idea to maybe go and blow up this door? Like, I definitely know there's going to be some sitting somewhere close, but is this going to hurt me? Nice. Okay, so we had enough distance on that door. Was there any other zombies behind it? Because we definitely would have killed one if there was. I don't see him here. This looks pretty dang clear. I'm going to go and break this other door, because they tend to like to be over here too. Nice. We got both of those doors. It looks good. And if there was one there, they are gone forever. So that's all you need to know. No explosions there. Looks like loot-wise, it's still dry, man. We got some ammunition, which is great. We got some 30 caliber rounds. What about the bottom? Still nothing. Holy cannoli, boys. This is a rough Memorial Lane. Usually we like, you know, we get blessed with a lot of stuff most of the time. So, granted, you know, we've had a pretty good run up until this point of Memorial. This is like the first time it's kind of stunk. You know what I mean? But there's definitely going to be more zombies sitting on this side. So I'm just going to open this and run. Right? Yeah, I thought so. There was no way in heck I was going to come into this bathroom and not expect you to be waiting for me. Okay? You guys love to be on this route every single time. So, let's just go and get rid of you as soon as possible. This is usually a pretty good room, too. Oh, my God. This man's grooving on the door. Stop your grooving. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling really bad. I don't want to talk about it. Are you still grooving? Well, now you're not. Why was there so many just pull up in one spot, though? There we go. Now, this is what I'm talking about. See, I swear, they're going to have, like, some type of system for it where it's like they're defending the boxes of stuff or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but almost every single time that those doors have had a ton of walkers on one side, it's almost like a reward for killing them, right? Like, they have the boxes of stuff hidden over there, so you have to work for it. But luckily, each and every single time that we've done it, we've been able to kind of wrap around and make it easy on ourselves, which is great. But please, oh please don't be behind here. I just want to see what's over here. Ooh, another fire axe? I probably don't have space for it. Awesome. What about our bow? We could go crazy with the bow and just have a bunch of action and then save the freaking fire axe. So we could break the bow and keep the fire axe, man. I like that. Okay, we got some 7.62 rounds. We got bottles. What else do we have? Anything else in this room that I can maybe take with me? No. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a naked run. Not going to lie, boys. This has not been the prettiest for our loot. For both days, actually. We haven't had too hot of days here. So, I guess we're just going to go outside. We'll probably just grab a few more, like, random things of loot. We'll take it with us. And then I'm just going to go and start slaying zombies to free up some spots for my inventory here. What do we got? Some matches. Nice. I'm going to leave my bow on the ground for now, just so I can have better lighting. We got more matches, so gunpowder is nice. Anything inside of here? Nope. And then that is completely empty. Awesome. Okay. Well, was there more stuff that I missed in the other room that I just didn't check? I feel like there's probably definitely some things that I just walked past that I didn't really acknowledge the first time walking through here. So I'm going to go and check this out one more time. I definitely know we can grab the trophies. So we'll chuck all of those inside the backpack. Might as well. Because that will give me, what, workable metal, I think? And shafts. Okay, sweet. So I will definitely take those just for some extra spots. We got some dirty bandages. We got a clock waiting for us. Awesome. Nothing inside of these drawers. But what about you? Did I already... I think I, like, left stuff in here? Maybe? No, it was just completely empty. Okay, that is a darn shame. But you do have glue in there. Okay. So now we only need 2 more items to go and fill up. Sweet. And we should be able to find that outside. So I'll take this vase. We'll bring that with us. And then I'm sure there'll be at least another item just randomly, you know, being spread out here. Like alcohol. Nice. Because we don't have enough of that. Okay, we'll drop the bow down. We'll grab some of these items, which I think I should be able to climb. Like so. And just hope to God that the zombies don't hear us struggling over here. That'd be nice. And now it's time to go and have some fun with the freaking compound bow, baby. Let's go and get this thing broken. It's about time, man. We're gonna go and break it in, but kind of in the opposite way. We gotta break this thing out. Ooh, I did not mean to shoot that. That was a bit of an oopsie whoopsie. Okay, let me grab that. And then I will steal this other one too. And since it is early herd, we're gonna be facing this relatively soon around here too. But actually, if we break this bow early on, we might just be able to go and leave before the bells ring, which would be sick. I might be crazy, but I almost feel like the early herd doesn't even like come that early. Like, it almost feels like the normal time that I normally experience like a regular journey, you know, going to a location. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't feel like the timer really changes, but I don't know. Maybe that's just like me assuming, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It feels just about as normal as like a normal day to me, but maybe the herd just gets like a lot thicker faster or something. It's hard to really say what the entire definition behind like the early herd truly is, but we just got to go and break this bow, because I know for a fact if we don't, we're going to have to just leave it behind for the fire axe, which kind of is a shame. Let's make some noise, okay? Come here, zombies. I need to go and get a bunch of kills with my bow and my arrow. Good night. Oh, it feels so good. I'm so used to putting that over my shoulder. Oops. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to find some more friends coming over here any minute now, because we got the distractions just leading them right over to our direction, and we have many of these dudes to go and drop. So we got another one over there, but there's got to be some more kind of like sticking near this location. So let's drop it right in the car, and we're going to lure him right over. Holy crap, you came out of nowhere. You're actually going to easily jump me if I wasn't paying attention. So thank God I actually turned when I did. Holy crap, man, this bow is just so good. Why in the balls is this seriously like one of the best weapons in the game? I almost say this about like every weapon that I just enjoy using at the time, but seriously, the bow is just always going to be on top. I don't think there's going to be a time like that I play this game that I don't enjoy using the bow, bro. It's just always a boom, sling, and it's just oh, so good. Like, and especially when you get those headshots. Oh, dude, there's no other sound and feeling like it. It's just satisfying, and like the drawback of the bow here with the bowstring, like who doesn't want to go around slaying the undead with old-fashioned archery like this, bro? Like, guns are fun, don't get me wrong, the lever action is definitely up there in terms of like the fun factor, but holy cow, man, to be able to go and like stab zombies with an arrow, throw that bad boy in a bow as well, it's just, the versatility of using this is just so freaking well done. But can I actually get him through this? You think I can hit the shot? Ooh, right through the fence, baby. I am the next Daryl Dixon, boys. Holy freaking balls. Give me my arrow back, please. I would enjoy that. But holy freaking ball sacks, man. I am hitting my wall. I can feel it. My body is just aching right now. We got to just go and get this bow completely busted. Head back home. Oh my, Jesus Christ. Chill, dude. Why'd you pop out of nowhere like that? Like, dude, we could have talked and had a normal conversation, but you just came out of nowhere and decided to yap at me asking me for stuff. If you were polite and maybe you engaged that situation with a little bit more ease, I probably would have been a lot more willing to just like hang out and like actually have a conversation with you and maybe work with you. But dude, you jump scared me. Like, actually scared the living crap out of me. So yeah, you're gonna have to die there. And that's just the case of the matter. Oh my gosh. Can I drop him? Oh, I was so close. Come on. I keep going right over his head. There we go. Oh my goodness, I was struggling so bad. Okay, give me my bow back. And we are getting pretty dang close to busting this bad boy. I would appreciate it if I could grab my extra arrows, though, because I know there's more of them, right? Unless I busted them. Okay. Maybe that one busted on the zombies. So I guess we'll just go back to this spot and grab all the extras that I shot, because holy freaking Hannah, I missed a lot of shots. That was not pretty. Not gonna lie, man. I have moments where I just absolutely annihilate with the bow, and then I have other times where I honestly probably shouldn't have it in my hands considering just how bad I am missing. Like that situation right there should have been the easiest hit of my life, and I botched it. I seriously botched it, man. Let's go and shoot a lure over here. Bring some more zombies over. We're gonna make a ton of noise. And there should be a few more hopefully kind of spawning in this general area. There's usually always at least a few. Like, once I kind of, like, go and leave and come back, I want to say they usually kind of spawn by those cars over there. So we'll see if we can maybe find a few more, go and take care of them. And speak of the devil, you're right where I wanted you. Isn't that just great? I'll be taking this arrow back. Thank you. If I can. And then we will drop you, good sir, and get ready. We probably got, like, maybe 1 to 2 more good shots before this thing is busted. So we are about to drop this thing very, very soon. Where are the zombies? Kaboom! Oh, well, that is our bell. I meant to shoot the lure to bring the zombies over and then kill them with an explosive. But it turns out that was the last and final shot. So I'm going to leave now. Because the bells are going to be ringing. The early herd is coming. And I have, you know, a home. Oh my god! What the freak? Why'd you jump so far? Oh my god. I have never seen the targeting range of a zombie be that freaking far, dude. What the freak balls? Oh my god. I need a minute off of that. Jeez, and you're freaky. You are like, maybe that's just like a special zombie or something. I don't know. But I have never had a zombie jump me from that range. That was wild, man. I'm out of here. No, thank you. Yep, and the bells are gonna be ringing. You know, this is perfect. You know, I have a life that I actually care about, so I'm gonna go and leave back to the resting place before these bells go ringing. But holy crap, that was day number 50, guys. And it was a good day. Like, other than the fact of getting jump scared literally 30 seconds ago, everything else was pretty smooth sailing and pretty good. Like, I was really, really happy with the way everything panned out. But, dude, what was that range? Like, usually I can kind of plan out and almost, like, prepare myself for when a zombie's gonna jump me. So, like, I don't get as jump scared. You know what I mean? Like, I can go and, like, shake him off, prepare it, and go and blast him. It's not a problem at all. But that right there, that was so unexpected. Why did he jump like that? And he was a freaky looking zombie too. I'm gonna have nightmares about that. Like, holy crap, man. But, guys, freaking really, really solid day for freaking weapons. Because we managed to go and get, I want to say, I think 4 to 5 weapons just dropped from the, like, regular patrol squad, right? But then we managed to also get another pistol. We got a shotgun to go and throw in from that crazy freaking bookshelf room, which is awesome. And then plus, we just got a bunch of random items, and I mean just tons of it. Whether it be freaking razor blades, whether it be matches, headphones, you name it, dude. We got just a bunch of random goodies, and I don't mind just going and scrapping the absolute living crap out of these. And I think that's probably one of the first vases we've ever gotten rid of in the series. But while we're at it, let's go and throw all of our boxes of stuff in one spot. And plus, we got a great little thing of Insta-Nudes. Insta-Nudes! They had to go inside the trash can. And that should be everything other than just the boxes of stuff. So starting out, we got a orange guy, which gives us 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. Then for our second box of stuff, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. And then for the last one, with a good old sinker, we managed to go and grab ourselves another 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. With that being said, guys, we went and progressed the story. We got another fireman's axe, which is awesome. I don't even know if we got another slot to go and put this, unfortunately. So we might have to go and get rid of some of these other random items I just have sitting around. Which actually, I think the AR would be probably a good one. Oh, didn't mean to go and eat that. But I think the AR would be a good one to go and scrap. We got our Nutra Stew that we just made a huge mess of. But what I was saying earlier is we've had a pretty good time today. We got our story, you know, progress with May. We got a little bit of Casey stuff done as well. We chatted up with him on the radio and had a good time with that. We got a ton of zombie kills, like an absurd amount. We had a lot of action. We learned how to finally and officially use the freaking lever action rifle. And this thing is probably going to be one of my, like, to-go weapons for the near future. Like, honestly, it's just satisfying to use. Like, once you get, like, that crack for the brakes, it's really, really fun, man. Really, really good weapon. And just overall, really good days of survival. Like, we didn't take too much, like, crazy risk. I mean, we've had certain moments that definitely weren't our best decisions, but granted, things went well. I don't think we ever had a point where we were, like, really fearful of our lives totally. And, I mean, man, we haven't broke too much into our collection. Like, we still have a ton of meds. We got our bandages still stocked up. We got God knows how many egg timers at this point. Our food's looking great. Our herbal medicine is even better. Like, it's just a really, really good spot that we're at for our zombie survival journey. So, with that being said, that is going to make it for this episode of the Walking Dead 365 Day series. If you did end up enjoying it and would like to see more content made on this series, I definitely recommend going and clicking that beautiful subscribe button right down below. Other than that, guys, this be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters!
Doesn't get easier the further I run. It gets harder to carry the weight of what I've done. I am speaking from experience.